Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Seems like a good idea.
All right, I'm swapping
That
over.
should be fine.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got both Speedrunner0218
Yes.
and Ike the Killer.
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yep. New year, new megas.
Yeah,
Indeed.
So I think the Legends ZA DLC came out in December, right? When we weren't doing these. So we've got some new forms that we didn't think we were gonna do.
Yeah, well,
You're
unfortunately, the
exciting,
move sets were not on the website, so we had to grab the highest generation availables move set.
So I
The
think
funny
this
thing
is
is,
probably
I'm not
Scarlet
sure
and
how much
Violet set.
worse- I'm not sure how much worse they could have made it.
No.
In the new.
This
game.
Pokemon is good.
You keep saying that.
You keep thinking this is a bad Pokemon. It's not gonna be bad.
I don't think it's gonna be bad. I mean, I think the only
See-
mega we've
see
played
that.
that's like truly bad is probably Pinsir.
The only reason this Pokemon is not bad is because it is medium fast or slow, medium slow. If it were medium, if this Pokemon were slow level up group, we would be having a struggle right now.
I agree with that. Plus, it does. You gotta admit, Ike, this thing does not gain any favors from being a fighting type. It's like the Poliwrath treatment. Like
Close
like
combat is
losing
good.
losing access to stab return is going to be super bad. Because we only
mean, in
get
this
one
game,
fighting
it's
move,
super
and it's a double-edged sword fighting move.
Yeah. Once I one-shot the Umbreon, I will be happy with my fighting type.
Doesn't close combat lower your defense?
Yeah,
Yes.
lowers your defense
your-
and special defense by one stage.
Both your defenses,
Okay.
yes. Other than that,
How can it learn
it's
Fire
basically
Punch?
double-edged.
This thing learns Heat Wave by TM.
Either way.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
look at
also
my,
good.
if you look at my right side of my stream starting soon here, we can see the moveset that it's based off of, and unfortunately, this is like it. Like, there's not a lot of coverage it could have gotten that was better. Like, I'm looking at the original moveset, and like, what else was I supposed to give it? Like U-turn? Like that's like it.
Yeah, that's the problem with most Route 1 birds. They don't really get coverage, but Staraptor was always the odd one because it, for some reason, gets close combat. I guess
That's
our
the only
Mega
reason it's
Form,
good.
our Mega Form does give us Stab, but we get no other fighting
Yeah.
type move at all, and we don't have Stab return anymore.
Yeah, and like that's crazy because generally when I create these movesets, like there's only one move to pick from. Like for instance, Struggle Bug and U-turn had to be Fury Cutter. Like that's it. That's it. So normally if they get a fighting move, it doesn't even matter how bad it is, as long as it's not Rock Smash, the fighting move gets rounded up to Dynamic Punch, and this Pokemon doesn't get a second fighting move.
Yeah, this thing's only second fighting move, at least in... I think we based this off the Scarlet and Violet set. I think if we did the ZA move set, it would get Brick Break. But we just did what was on the default front page of Bulbapedia. Unless we were aiming specifically for the ZA set, we just used whatever it provided.
I would have used the ZA set if it was there a month ago when I made the moveset.
True, yeah. But yeah, the only other fighting move this thing gets in Gen 9 is a Final Gambit, which is kind of like a self-destruct, except worse.
The self-destruct can be better though.
No.
Yes, it can be better because it bypasses all types and everything. You do the
Would
same
you?
HP.
Would you say it's closer to self-destruct or explosion? Because I rounded up to explosion.
I mean, it's really more like explosion. Like if this was in this game, it definitely would be explosion because it's like the maximum possible damage. It makes basically your HP is the same damage you do to the opponent, and then you die. So if you have 300 HP, you make 300 damage to the enemy.
I would argue in the sense that Staraptor would rather be normal and have close combat.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't get stab close combat, we could just use Fire Punch for Jasmine, but I was talking to Steve earlier. I used the type coverage calculator that Pokemon DB has. If we have normal, flying, and fighting, just ignore the normal. If we had fighting and flying, we have neutral coverage against everything. Fire Punch makes no difference to it. And normally, if
Yeah.
this was regular Staraptor, close combat probably wouldn't be enough, but since we get Stab, I do think it'll be enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not worried about Jasmine at all.
Me neither,
This
no.
po- this
I'm not
Pokemon
worried about
also
her.
gets Hitmonchan treatment, where its special attack is so low that even if you're using a super effective move, it is still better to use a 1 times effective physical move. So, really, Fire Punch would only be useful if it's 4 times effective or Pokemon special
Yeah.
defense is just that much lower, which
You-
Steelix is.
You're asking about that fortress in the Elite Four?
Oh no,
Yes,
dude, that thing's
yes.
neutral to Brave Bird anyway.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
You used Hawlucha back in the day. High jump kick and acrobatics is all it need. Dude, imagine
kill-
if we were able to
kill
give this
it.
thing high jump kick by level up. Oh man,
Oh,
that'd be such a trap, dude.
no, not in this game.
Okay.
Not in this game.
In
In this
this
game,
you
high
don't
jump
die,
kick
yeah.
kills you.
That's what I meant. I said
No,
it's a
no.
trap.
Oh, yeah.
Because it
This
does
regular
like
games,
half the
yeah.
damage you would have dealt. So if you were going to do so
Yeah.
much damage, you could kill yourself. Gen 3
It, like-
onwards fix that.
Like,
Hmm.
imagine if you had, like, let's say, I don't know, a Hitmonlee, and then you're just, like, walking from the first town to the second town in the game, and you see this level 2 Rattata, all right? And you got, like, a level 60, I don't know, 5 Hitmonlee, and you use high jump kick on this level 2 Rattata, and you miss, and you die.
Yeah, I think Gen 3 onwards fixed that by making it I think it was a quarter of your max HP, or like, or it was like half of the opponent's HP in recoil. I'm not sure what it was.
In this one, I think it was like something about the damage dealt.
Hitmonchan is the superior Tyrogue evolution. I don't think I'd agree with you on that, even
No.
modern day.
In any context is not. In any context.
I would say Hitmonlee, just because Hitmonlee starts to meditate in the first 2 games.
Well,
He
even if we
only
were
probably
talking
the
about
first
like
everything.
normal gameplay, like Hitmonlee
Nah,
just gets
every-
far better fighting moves.
Yeah. Like in
And the
competitive,
punches-
Hitmonlee is better.
And the
In
punches
casual,
aren't
Hitmonlee
that
is better.
powerful. Like 75 power is not great, especially if you don't get stabbed from it. I mean, it gets
and in
Iron
doubles,
Fist
Hitmonchan
as an
is the good
ability,
one.
but I'm not sure how much that saves it.
Now Hitmonchan is the worst Hitmon by far.
I would say it's
By-
Hitmontop
by
is the
far.
worst.
Yeah, Hitmontop, definitely.
because Hitmontop is broken. Is very good in doubles at least. It has something.
Those don't exist to me. I don't acknowledge
Yeah,
competitive double battles.
But even in regular double battles is fine because Intimidate is very useful.
What
And
about Mega
Technician also
Hawlucha?
considered.
N1, we're actually going to do every Mega in Crystal, because I think it's a pretty reasonable goal.
Yeah.
I find it funny that the Megas basically turned Gen 2 into Gen 1 as far as the held item is concerned.
It kind of does, yeah.
There is no strategy for held items anymore.
We don't need to think
Unless
about
we
the
get-
items now.
Unless we get to Mega Rayquaza, but I told Steve, I told Steve the final 4 Megas we're doing is the 2 Mega Mewtwo's, Mega Zygarde, and Mega Rayquaza. Because we think
Yeah,
those will be the
basically.
most powerful ones.
Should be, yeah.
Anyway, you guys ready?
By the time we finish, they make a new Mega, like Mega Arceus or something.
Unless they release a second wave of DLC, which I doubt, this will be the number.
Yeah. Should be.
'Cause I think they're rushing ZA out the door as quick as they can, because I think they want to announce the new games. Like, why do you think the DLC
Yeah.
came out 2 months early?
Yeah, in February we get new games announcements in the Pokemon Day for sure.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're supposed to put 5 p.m. right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap, I did 6. Oh well,
Well,
force to
it's
have
fine.
it.
Well, I guess you got to
It's
get
fine.
Oddish.
Doesn't
That's
matter,
okay.
The Oddish
It's okay,
has your
I'll get a
number.
Bellsprout, don't worry about it.
No, I don't want Chikorita. I definitely don't want Chikorita.
Yeah, you do. In
Yeah,
fact,
and
the rival gets it, and we always name the rival Ike.
Yeah, I even misname my Pokemon.
Oh, now that's a cool pack sprite.
That's even worse.
I actually made it myself from scratch.
Yay. Looks good.
I
like
will
how
admit,
the
I
top of it
shouldn't
looks like a
have-
crown.
I will admit, I probably shouldn't have had its wings spread out like that. I probably should have had its wings down. But I was trying to take a screenshot from my Switch as the sprite is moving, so I had to just do the best image.
This is the moment where I think I should have checked up which level we get the moves.
Level 13 double team.
Right.
Oh crap! I forgot to have the move set up too.
I don't want that. Bravebeard, I mean, Close Combat is 34, I believe, and Bravebeard was like 40 something. Okay.
I think it's like 49.
Okay, just so I know when to be ready, because I think those are the only good moves I want to learn. I don't think I want to learn anything else.
At least we got a type advantage today against the rival.
I usually bring up the moveset not because I want to learn things at certain levels. It's because I want to make sure to not learn things at certain levels.
To not learn the bad thing. Yeah, exactly.
You don't pay attention for even 1 second, and boom, now you're stuck with a bad move the rest of the run.
Exactly.
Yeah, that always terrifies me.
God.
Sentret.
Well,
dude, quick attack is too powerful for this thing.
I will have to compensate that, Lorena, streaming twice tomorrow.
Why?
Because I am currently reading a visual novel on my stream, and people are like, "Hey, but I want to know how it continue." It's like, no, but today I had to do this.
I'll spoil it for you. No, I don't know what you're reading or watching.
It's a very classic good one. It's Higurashi. So sort of horror theme.
I don't think you could spoil it anyways because it's in Spanish, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. All good though.
All right, 11 encounters into the city. Not bad. I think I would consider over 15 to be bad.
I also just got 11.
Oh yeah, damn it! I forgot we're actually weak to flying types.
That is something I never thought of. We're weak to ourselves.
Wait, what? Why is the Spearow doing me so much damage?
Actually, I think I one-shot the thing.
I'm weak to it. I got 2 lower encounters, I guess.
I mean, we get very good defense at least, and our HP is decent.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
Speed must have got lower level encounters because I just got to the same exact spot as him, and I was 1 level higher.
I actually
had the same amount of encounters.
Actually, I did run away from some of the encounters.
Oh.
Damn it! I was not supposed to heal here. There was no need.
I severely overestimated the Pidgeotto's peck. I used potion before starting.
I knew I was going to 2-shot it.
Okay.
Oh
no,
my god! We get the boost, the badge boost.
No. If I got the Sentret, I don't need the Sandrio, right? Okay, yeah, that's.
No, you don't. I haven't found anything.
We got the.
God damn it! The encounters, man.
We have the flying type badge boost. That's nuts.
Yeah, flying types are pretty busted in Crystal because of that. Well, there's another thing. Well, there's another thing you didn't mention though. You also get an attack boost too, and flying moves are physical, so you may as well have gotten 2 boosts.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Hiker Anthony watching me.
I mean, we got like. The only thing I can think of is Kingler, but I think it's a lot more than Kingler.
Nice.
Levels of physical attack. Oh, I got past Geodude guy. Nice.
I actually saved before that Hiker Russell with the Geodude. If I encountered him, I was going to reset. I actually started doing that with Pokemon where I don't have at least a neutral move.
Yeah, makes sense. Because it takes time otherwise.
I'm kind of curious.
I'm sure in the second round he will get me.
I wonder if I should use Uproar on these rocket grunts just to not have to reselect the move. Wonder if it's faster. Probably isn't. Double team. I mean, I may as well teach it early. You never know if we need it.
Wing attack's also one of those moves that has 35 PP, so it's not like that bad.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I was thinking, it's like, you know how like Red and Blue, Thrash is a pretty good move to use if you're going fast because you don't have to reselect it.
Yes, kind of.
Something like that.
I was thinking it could be a similar thing with Uproar, but I think instant text speed kind of just cancels that.
The other thing is Wing Attack's already more powerful than Uproar, so there really is no reason to ever use Uproar.
True. And one, I am not cheating. Look at our rules. Only the TM for Double Team is banned. We allow it by level up because we're not going to punish a Pokemon for just knowing something naturally.
Damn it. Of course the spinners see me. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything.
I mean, there's no harm in fighting Beedrill guy.
No. When your Pokemon is good, there is a lot of harm. I don't know.
Dude.
What's the next thing we learn? At which level?
I don't know.
Just wondering. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to learn anything.
Am I the only person who's saved?
Yes.
Yeah, not even Steve is saved.
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
No, I haven't saved.
Yeah, I looked under your
There
time.
hasn't been one battle that I've even lost 25% of my HP.
You know, I'm not the kind of player that saves.
Well, the only...
I'm still not worried about Bugsy. All I did was just use 2 double teams on the very first Metapod, and that was like just in case.
No, I didn't save for Bugsy. I saved... look under my game time. It shows you my last save. I saved inside the Union Cave before going past a spinner with the 4 Geodude, because if I encountered him, it would have been faster to just reset and try again.
That at least makes sense.
I only do that for Pokemon where I don't have neutral coverage. Because spamming Wing Attack on everything, that's going to be a slow fight. If it weren't for that, I would never have saved.
I keep underestimating just how powerful this is. We're like one-shotting like everything.
Yes.
I'm saving in front of everything like I usually do. Not saving, sorry. Not saving. I keep healing in front of everything.
We don't learn Headbutt, do we?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, we do, but I didn't teach it.
Ah, I skipped it because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But hey, Stantia.
Mon ami.
You have a 4 times resistance to Scyther. Yeah, that's why I didn't save for Bugsy.
Hey, it has quick attack.
Oh no, not quick attack.
I'm so worried.
Well, you said 4 times resistance, so I'm just pointing out that it has a neutral move.
I'm so worried. Oh wait, I actually made a mistake.
Ooh.
I didn't go into the Poké Center. No, I think I did.
Look at the overlay, dude.
It's not on his overlay, but I just remember we now have the color coordination on ours.
Yeah, last center goes there.
Oh, Speed doesn't have it either. I'm the only one with the color coordination on the move or the items.
Oh right, I forgot to download. I thought I downloaded the update. You must have released a new one in the last month.
God damn it, this Speed.
Yeah, the items are now color coordinated, so like items are relatively near each other in color.
I'm gonna save before Whitney, though.
Coward.
Well, you never know with rollout.
Coward.
Hey, look! I finally used Uproar on something.
Huh. I just did something weird.
I used Uproar and Magnemite.
Oh, I didn't even fight that guy. I'm gonna fight him later. I actually did something weird. I actually fought Whitney before getting the squirt bottle. Or before talking to the lady. I only do that in the Heart Gold remix.
Damn it.
Well, you haven't been playing a bunch of those.
True.
My fingers are rusty.
Ooh, that was weird. I just spent $4 grand on coins.
Dude, I hate the fact as soon as you mentioned coins, I just realized I didn't get the Abra.
You're welcome. You're freaking welcome.
You're welcome.
Dude, I'm already at the Pseudo Widow.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
That's annoying. To be fair, I knew I was going to be rusty.
That wasn't supposed to happen either. Oh, good.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Whirlwind. I don't think I want that.
To be fair, Whirlwind could have been potentially good for Red to send out his Snorlax early, but that's about it.
There's no way I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it's only worth doing it if it's a TM.
Like, there's no way I'm going to do with this monstrosity of a Pokemon.
Dude,
I just want you to know I have no balls. After doing the teleport back to the Pokemon Center, it absolutely healed.
Coward.
Is our defense stat okay?
Oh, it's pretty
Yes.
good.
It's good.
Okay. Well, I didn't believe you, so I just set up 2 double teams at Clefairy anyways.
Oh, I think I did make a mistake. Oh well, let's see. Probably doesn't bite me too hard. Shouldn't.
Dude, I'm so mad. I'm 2 friendships short of return, and I have to leave the city.
But you don't generally want return. The uproar is better for a long period of time.
You know what? You're right. I might have just wasted my time going in that store, but
Like,
at least I got
way
Fire
better
Punch.
for a long time.
At least I got Fire Punch, though.
That's a good point. Now that you pointed that out, after battling Vulpix Girl, I'm gonna go get Fire Punch.
That's the mistake. I didn't pick up Fire Punch, but I think it won't matter.
It depends if you can get close combat for Jasmine.
Yeah,
Like, will you get to level 34 by that point?
pretty
I'm
sure we
4
will.
friendship away from return, so yeah, I wasn't even close.
I
Did you
just
do
got
the
to...
haircut.
Yes,
didn't
I
know.
got a +1 haircut. If I had gotten a +3, I would have made it. I'm mad.
You taught a TM.
Actually, I taught Fury Cutter, then Fire Punch, just to raise my friendship up, and I was too short.
Okay, that makes actual perfect sense because you did the whole haircut, which was 1, and then you did the taught Fury Cutter, which is 1, and I was 4 off.
Dang. I even tried to buy a vitamin, but I didn't have the money.
I forget how much that is. I never remember.
$9,800.
Obviously, I knew the money. I meant how much friendship that is.
Obviously.
It depends on what your level is, but at this level, I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Uproar is now 101 damage, so it's even at maximum friendship, it will do 3 less than return. So Uproar is a solid 2nd tier plan.
I think saving before Morty is a mistake, but I will take that mistake.
Well, with a physical stat like this, yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way Gengar will live.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna save.
I think so.
I will save in front of the rival just because the rival is Magnemite and anything can happen with Magnemite.
Anything can happen.
Well, the Magnemite. I said it the best way. Anything can happen with Magnemite. I don't know
Gengar
about
live.
one-shot. If
Gengar
I don't,
lives.
Gengar does live.
What?
Red health.
Gengar does live. Yes, Gengar does live.
That's crazy.
So be careful.
Also,
Gengar
I do
does.
take it back. Fire Punch does have a use. It's good for the rivals' Magnemites.
Yeah, that's the only use I wanted for the move.
Yeah, I forgot to teach Fire Punch. I have it. Did not teach it.
It's fine because he doesn't have Thunder. Wow, I got a freaking shiny Tauros, man.
Oh. You know,
freaking Tauros up here.
I like how you're more shocked that it's a Tauros, not the fact it's shiny.
There's a shiny Tauros because I've never seen a shiny Tauros either.
You know,
So
to
it's
be
like
fair,
Gabo.
I always forget Slowpoke well have Slowpoke in them. I'm not kidding, because whenever I see an encounter, it's always Zubats. Like,
agree.
I always forget there's actual Slowpoke in there.
My god damn it.
Oh, nice. Got 29 for it.
Like,
I
I've
one
never
shot.
seen anybody fish there ever in my whole life.
Never?
Where is he fishing?
Yeah.
Never.
You don't fish here?
He fished in front of the lighthouse
Why not?
instead of the Pokemon Center.
Why? Why is this a bad place? I have to go here anyway.
It's not a bad place. It's just
Ah,
never
okay.
seen it done before. Everyone just
Okay.
fished in front of the Pokemon Center because if you get damaged by Krabby, you can do a heal.
I was like,
I always-
I have to be
Well,
here. So.
I always fish in front of the center because I start fishing after I pick up the Strength HM. And it's just, that's the
Right.
closest spot to the water.
I do it.
That makes sense.
I do it in front of the Pokemon Center because then if I get damaged by Krabby, I can go in the Pokemon Center.
That's pretty much it.
That was just crazy. I was like, does he have does this game simulate real fishing where like fishing spots are better than other fishing spots.
There are some fishing spots.
Hey, there's another good use for a fire punch. Krabby.
Nah, just quick attack it.
I don't have quick attack because
Some
I
of
have
us don't
fire
have
punch.
that.
Because you got fire punch.
This made me wonder if I should consider buying 2 fire punches just so I can get rid of one later for like agility.
I'll get rid of double team for agility.
Which
Yeah.
level do we get agility?
I don't know.
Because for this first run, I'm thinking for red, like, I don't think we can get away completely, like, no setup, because I don't think we're going to have enough damage output. So maybe, like, 2 curses, 1 agility might be
Okay.
enough.
Embarrassing. Guys, I just
Oh,
I just used a squirt bottle in front of the ocean twice.
squirt bottle.
Who'd you use it on?
The ocean. I squat.
He just used a square ball in the ocean. Like,
Water the
I
ocean.
squirted the ocean.
get inside here.
I was like, that ocean doesn't have enough water. Let's put some more.
Get inside here. I need the water.
Good one.
Apparently, I said no to fishing rod guy.
He's like, what? You don't like fishing? What's wrong with you?
Why are you even going into my house?
Man, I haven't healed at a center since Ekritik. I have 8 wing attacks left. I purposefully didn't heal at Cianwood because I want to try and teleport to Ekritik.
Typical Steve King, the water, more water.
I need the water.
Who said that?
The boss KO.
Fishing killed his parents. You know that saying, like, teach a man to fish, you feed him for life? What's the saying? Damn. If you give a man I can't remember what the saying is. Dang it.
If you give a man a fish, he'll eat one day. If you teach a man to fish, he'll eat the rest of his life.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I remember what the saying is. If you feed a man a fish, you feed him
Just
for the
said
day. If you feed him a poisonous fish, you feed him the rest of his life.
Oh, what? That's
Dead.
different.
Yeah, he's dead, basically.
You should have said puffer fish.
You know, there are some people who are crazy enough to eat those kinds of fish, knowing dang well that if their chef messes up slightly, they're gonna die.
It's called Homer Simpson in that episode.
Hey, people in Japan do it.
Yeah.
Like you have to
Yeah.
really trust the sushi chef to eat that stuff. But a lot of people over there do eat it, and I think there's been very few deaths, so they probably know what they're doing. But like, why would you take that chance?
I won't eat raw pretty much anything. I don't trust
Oops.
other people.
I don't trust other people. El fuego, yes.
I don't even eat medium rare like steak. I always order medium because then if they screw it up, at least it's medium rare. But imagine, they screw up medium rare and make it rare, or or God, even worse. Imagine if you order a steak rare and they give it you raw.
Oh god.
I still
Right.
haven't healed in a center since Ekritik. I'm going into the rocket hideout with 0 wing attacks, 3 uproars, and 15 fire punches.
All these wig attacks.
My food decisions are based on I think everyone else will screw up. Therefore, don't give them the opportunity.
Trust nobody.
Exactly. Trust nobody.
Trust nobody.
Unless you're making it yourself, don't trust other people with your food.
Trust
Close
nobody.
combat. So long fire punch.
Trust nobody.
Okay, I got scared there for a second. I was walking in this grass and I know for a fact I had a rappel up, and then the game paused. I'm like, no! And it was the bike. Bike
The
shop.
bike shop called me too, yeah.
I was like, I just used the super rappel. What the heck happened?
Man, that is a satisfying heal. Going from 0 wing attacks to 35 is pretty satisfying. And I've only healed at 3 centers this whole run so far.
Absolutely crazy.
I mean, this Pokemon got big PP.
I have 10 center visits.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Oh, Ike also only has 3.
Did Ike accidentally
Yeah,
step on the
but-
teleporter?
Yes,
Good one.
that was embarrassing.
I've done that a
I
couple
only
of
got
times.
3. I only got 3, but one was a mistake, so technically I only did 2.
Oh,
Because after
there.
Faulkner, there was no need for me to save, to heal. Like that was just force of habit.
Magnemite's special defense is significantly lower than its regular defense, right?
I actually don't
Yes.
know that.
Yeah, it is. It is lower.
Because in theory, a resisted move. Oh, no,
Wow.
actually, I take that back.
Ike still hasn't saved yet. When will his first save be?
Probably Lance, I think.
Are you not going
have
to save
a-
for Karen?
Why? I one shot all her team. Why would I save?
How do you know? Umbreon always seems to survive.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive a staff boosted close combat. I tell you that.
So
There's no way.
I don't know when I'm gonna learn agility, but I just realized that I'm gonna have 5 moves at that point. I think I'm
Dude.
gonna have to get rid of Uproar.
There's absolutely
What's your
no way
moveset
to
right
do
now?
close combat.
Wing attack, fire punch, close combat, Uproar.
Get rid of Fire Punch. You don't need it anymore.
You don't need fire punch.
I don't believe you guys. I'm saving it for
Okay.
Jasmine, and then that'll be it. When you
Well-
guys confirm that Jasmine it can be defeated with close combats only, that is when I'll get rid of it.
I already defeated her.
And
Yeah, and I did. And I don't
Well,
have fire
did-
punch.
Well, did Close Combat one-shot the Steelix?
Yeah. Yes, but I got a crit, so I can't tell
Shut up, Ike.
oh, you hear this guy? Yeah, there's I got a crit. Don't worry, guys. My
Doesn't
strategy
matter.
is flawless.
My strategy is flawless, exactly.
It's fine, Steve. I'll test it.
My strategy is flawless. Just get a crit.
It's not gonna be a test because you are gonna do it at a higher level than
I mean,
was,
plus,
so.
doesn't it have like rock throw?
And you are not weak to rock. You're fighting.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
neutral.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
neutral,
Ito.
Exactly.
How was your day? It's been it
You're
was kind of
not
slow
weak
at work.
there. You keep thinking this is a normal type. It's not.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Generally, when I
Yeah.
look at birds, they're all pretty flying normal. You can
Yeah, like-
forgive me when I screw this up.
But he's not. He's not.
Even the picture of it, like that's on the screen, I'm like, that's a fighting type? Yeah, right.
To be fair, when I actually faced Mega Staraptor in the DLC, I thought it was still normal flying. I had no idea it was part fighting until I looked it up on Bulbapedia.
Like, look at that. What part of it says it's fighting type other than maybe it's red hair? None
And
of
even
it.
then, normal Staraptor has red hair.
Yeah. it's
Okay, well, then
exactly-
none of it. Absolutely none of it says that it's fighting type.
It's
did
always
not
funny
include
hearing
it in
Steve and
art.
Ike. Yeah. We're a good group.
Yeah.
All right, let's
You guys
test
really
this.
should look at
Thank you.
everybody
Thank
who's
you,
looking at this stream. Tell me why that Staraptor image says fighting type.
Hey, Steve, you're going to be pissed off, but I crit the Steelix too.
Oh my god, you guys.
I don't know.
You guys.
It just happened.
There's 2 of you and I learned nothing.
I have no idea.
Nothing.
Staraptor has a shadow to Pidgeotto Sonic? That's a weird...
Mhm.
What?
Because the red color, like shadow. It's just a bit weird though.
Now Steve is probably not going to want to get rid of Fire Punch at all.
I'm still battling Price. You guys are way ahead.
You know what, Steve? Let me know if Fire Punch one-shots the Steelix.
No, fire punch is
Well,
not.
first we
gonna
need to establish if close combat can.
Well, here's the thing. If neither of them can, then you could just get rid of Fire Punch, right? Because, like, if it's going to be a 2-shot no matter what, theoretically.
That is true.
Why are all the Pokemon shiny? We decided for our Crystal Backports, it'd be a fun thing to have all the opponents have shiny Pokemon, because most people don't know what most of the shinies look like, so it's kind of an interesting thing to look at. You may think, well, doesn't it slow the game down? We have instant text, so honestly, it's very minimal. Like, you hardly notice. kind of gives you more time to think during battles if you think about it. Plus, it also affects the opponent's stats too, because in order for the Pokemon to be shiny, for this run, we gave all of the NPCs 15 attack and 10 in everything else. And most of the random trainers like Rocket Grunts have 0 DVs across the board. So technically, them being shiny actually makes them harder. But for some people like Blue and Red that in the vanilla game have close to max stats, it actually makes them easier. Like, you can look at the speed stats. Red's Pikachu is actually slower as a shiny.
Okay, I can confirm Fire Punch does not one-shot.
Well, N1, you're not using Kingler Calc, are you? Because Kingler Calc for Gen 2 is very inaccurate.
So I guess from what I am hearing, Fire Punch is the bridge until you learn Close Combat, and then you just learn Close Combat over it.
I think so.
Because you still need Fire Punch for the Magnemites on the Rival and Magnemite guy.
Questions. Did Fire Punch one-shot the Steelix?
No.
Okay, so yeah.
It was
so yeah, Fire Punch was only good for the Magnemites then. Got it.
Does one-shot the Magnemites?
Well, I meant like on the Rival, like before you get Close Combat.
Yeah, no. But I mean on Jasmine, and he said
I use Close Combat.
Yeah.
I mean, if you outspeed, why not?
N1 is saying that Close Combat is a one-shot against the Steelix with Chuck's badge boost, but I'm not sure how accurate that is, because I'm not sure how he did those calcs.
Well, the thing is, all of these other people who are not me, they all got crits, so, I mean, you have no proof.
You have no proof.
And unfortunately, you can't use mine, because I used Fire Punch, and therefore, I did not use Close Combat.
Dude, if I was recording a replay file, I could just rewind to that point and just turn on the overlays damage ranges cheat button.
Yeah, I just remember there's a reason I need to save. Remember what happened in the Dragon's Den last time?
Dude, to be fair, we figured out what the cause of that was.
Yeah, I know, but what if it happens again?
Dude, don't turbo A and B at the same time during the first question specifically.
I'm scared. I'm scared. What if it happens again? I'm rusty. It could happen. I'm gonna be so scared when I get to that part. I just know I'm gonna be so afraid.
You know, I'm actually pretty glad I kept Uproar and didn't like teach Return or anything, because being able to kill 3 or 4 Pokemon with just one use of Uproar has been really good for skipping center heals.
Oh god.
So far, other than Magnemite, I don't think I've used Uproar.
It's good. I use it when I'm out of wing attacks.
Darn it, Oak. I want to use the bike in the underground.
What's the next backport? I actually planned out, in order to avoid us falling behind, because you know how I always had to keep delaying the streams by a half hour because I was trying to make the ROM last minute. We actually planned ahead for the month of January, so I know what our next Mega will be for next week, but Ike will still give us the next Mega. We'll just have that be a few weeks from now, if that makes sense. It's so that way, like, we always plan out a few weeks ahead. I actually know what one we're doing next. I think it's Mega Golurk.
Yeah, I think so.
And the other ones we were going to do is Mega Heatran, Mega Lucario Z, and Mega Absol Z. Those are going to be the next ones for sure. After that, it's up to Ike.
Boss KO says Ike only has one weakness.
Hitting yourself?
No, glitches.
To be fair, I just do not know, like, why that glitch happens there. Like, I know, like, what you have to do to activate it. I just don't know why it happens.
Yeah.
It has to do with the instant text just breaking the game.
Yeah, has to do something like that.
Still a weakness.
Yeah, Golurk got a Mega in the DLC. It's freaking awesome. You know how, like, in its Dex entries, like the bandage on Golurk's chest is to like hold in all of its power, but then when it Mega Evolves, the bandage is gone and it's like overpouring with light. It looks so cool. Any Megas in the DLC you guys don't like? I know my least favorite Mega is Mega Pyroar. But for DLC specific... No, it's not its design. I like its design. They were so lazy with its stats.
Yeah, they were lazy with it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, instead of giving it one particular strength compared to its normal form, they just gave it 20 in everything. So it's like, it's a slightly better Pyroar at the cost of no held item. Like, why would you use it? When it gets into Pokemon Champions, that thing better have a good enough ability to make it worth using. Otherwise, it'll be the new Garchomp.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be kind to him, honestly. He's very mediocre as a Pokemon. Doesn't even get fan base or anything. I think they're just gonna ignore him.
Yeah, for DLC-based Megas, I think Mega Zeraora is just a ripoff of Luxray. But I still like it, though.
Mad because Luxray didn't got a Mega.
Luxray needed that Mega more. But then again, I don't own a Zeraora in Pokemon Home. I just want a Zeraora.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm so freaking rusty with the bike. This is inhuman. How bad I am today.
Hey,
I don't know much
come on,
Luxray.
Ike. It's
All I
like
know
riding a
when I was
bike.
When I was playing Legends,
in real life.
Luxray is like really big.
Yeah, he's big, yeah.
I don't like how Luxray gets almost no physical electric coverage, and it really needs the dark typing.
Because they don't want electric physical Pokemon to exist. They just don't want them to exist.
I mean, you know what they did with Mega Raichu X?
Yeah, but that's... I don't know how they're gonna translate that into the real game.
Electabuzz's physical attack stats higher.
Yeah, and they hate him. And they hate him. They hate Electivire, yes. They fucking hate him.
Its only physical electric coverage, to my knowledge, is Thunder Punch and Wild Charge, which is like Double Edge.
Like the new crap they just made, which is like the Supercell Slam, is so bad as a move. Like it's high jump kick electric type, but instead of being 130 base power, it's only 100 base power. It's so stupid.
Also, heads up, Wing Attack kills everything on Claire's team in one hit, except for the Kingdra.
Like, they really hate it.
Hey, MVF. Happy New Year and keep yourself hydrated. That's the first message you said all year. And you said it right as I enter this place.
Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been Dratini.
You could get a Zeraora from the Ultra Games with an event. Yeah, is that event still up? I know you can get Magearna in that game with a QR code.
I think events are dumb. I only would think events are cool if they were every single year. Like January 3rd, that's catch the Electabuzz in the grass day or whatever. That would be
what?
fun to me. Or the January 2nd is Celebi Day, you know?
Nah, like he means if they repeat the same event the same day every year, he means.
Yes, same day every single year. And that would also you could reset the days for every single game too. Like January 3rd could be Celebi Day in one game, Mew game and Mew Day in
Hey,
another.
Perky Penguin. Yeah, Shiny Zeraora from the Sword and Shield event. I never got the Zeraora event in Sword and Shield. I completely missed it. Although, funnily enough, my brother in Shield, he got, or might have been in Violet, I don't remember. He got Wonder Traded a Zeraora. We weren't sure if it was real or not. It looked normal, but Pokemon Home allowed it, so it must have been a legitimate Zeraora. Or a fake one that knows how to look real.
What? Like pink Butterfree?
No, fake. Like you can use like a a computer software to just create your own Pokemon at will and trade them to people. And if you know how to use, if you know like how personality values work, you can make it look completely legit.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot Dratini. Of course I did.
Like,
What? I haven't done this thing in years.
Was the Dratini not on your overlay? He forgot Dratini.
It wasn't. No, I was too worried about the stupid glitch. Well, it's fine. Again, I was not supposed to win today.
You know, I don't know what happened, but at some point, speed passed Ike
Honestly?
considerably.
Because I got candies and he didn't.
Oh yeah, I skipped most of the Johto candies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's
Then
see, how
now
many
they're
candies do I
finishing.
have? Where are they? I have 2 rare candies.
Is that because you assume that you're just gonna be able to destroy red with agility and curse?
Honestly, yes. Plus, we're the medium slow group too.
I mean, I don't disagree. When you have agility, it's all guaranteed.
Brave Bird, finally. Get rid of Uproar. I want to hold on to Wing Attack for PP. I mean, we don't need normal coverage. Honestly, it's kind of a... What's that phrase called? It's a paradox. Like, normal type as a coverage move, even though nothing is weak to normal.
Yeah.
The coverage is the fact that it's not bad.
Yep.
If you have normal as coverage, it means your move pool is trash. Usually.
When is Zarude coming out? Because COVID ruined it. I completely missed the Zarude event. I don't even know how they did the event. All I know is at one point they did an event for it and I missed it. Hey, where's Bruno? Give him a second. Also, Brave Bird one-shots Fortress.
As it should.
Yeah. I didn't really have any doubts.
What level's Brave Bird?
49.
Okay, that explains a lot.
I have been saving before the league members just because I'm not sure who might cause a surprise reset. But so far, Will was definitely the hardest because not having Brave Bird for the slow bro means you're going to get hit with Psychic, and it did half. But I think Will might be the one person you want to save before.
Well, I used Uproar for the second time on purpose.
How did Koga beat Agatha? I think Agatha just retired.
She's just too old. Wait, what? Bravery does not have 5 PP. What?
When I looked
No?
on Bulbapedia, like look this the move list Steve copied and pasted. It had 5 PP.
No. It has 10 PP in real games, that's for sure. I was like, wait, what? It doesn't have 5 PP. I don't know if in Legend CA they did something.
We used the
But definitely
Scarlet and Violet
no.
set, unless Steve made a typo in the moveset.
Yes,
Or
he did. Bravebeard does not have 5 PP, I assure you that. This actually kind of fucks up my plan.
It does? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because I use PP ups on close combat. Oh god. This is kind of
I'm sure it's supposed to have 15. Is it?
Yeah, I think it definitely has more. I think it has 16 with PP
Wow.
ups, so it probably has 10.
Oh,
There's no way it has 5,
that's
I
gonna
assure you.
kill. That's gonna kill me.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Died to Lance.
I assure you that's no. It's
I mean, to
supposed
be
do.
fair, Brave Bird is one of those moves that I had to enter manually.
No, I'm fine. I'm not blaming you. I was just shocked to discover it
Oh,
in the middle
whoops.
of the fight.
My bad.
Like, wait, I was not supposed to be this weak.
Weird,
Also,
though,
pro
because
tip,
usually-
do not use Brave Bird on the Gyarados. You will not have enough HP. Because I might want to Brave Bird the Charizard, too.
Okay. I should do that. Because now I actually need to use an ether on Bravebeard because I used some. And I was not expecting to have to use some.
Ike Strat ended up being good. Brave Bird the Dragonites and the Charizard, but Wing Attack the Gyarados. Close Combat Aerodactyl.
Very much.
I mean, the fact that Brave Bird had 5 PP was actually the reason I kept Wing Attack, because I thought... I guess Steve just made a typo. Maybe he just typed in 5 instead of 1-5.
Maybe.
Mm.
That's certainly possible.
I mean, it'd be a very quick fix for Run 2. I can fix it for Run 2.
For definitely sure I'm wrong though, right?
No, yeah, absolutely. There's no way it has 5 PP. There's no way.
Dude, I went and watched some of your other Sun and Moon runs, and I really liked them. It's your favorite Pokemon Reshiram since in your intro? Yeah, Reshiram's my favorite. All that artwork was custom made.
I think Reshiram is also first to my Gen 2 list. I think it started with 290 power moves, which is absolutely ludicrous.
My favorite,
One was Dragon
my
Breath.
favorite of the dragons used to be Zekrom as a kid, but I changed. Even with even without the 5 PP, I would keep Wing Attack for the lack of recoil. That was actually my reason too. Plus, having 35 power made me skip so many center heals. Right now, I'm at 6 center trips, and right now, Power Plant's going to be the 7th.
Welcome
Also,
to Ike tier planning.
The best dragon might be Appleton. You mean the first Pokemon since Gen 4 to have the erratic growth rate?
Erratic growth rate.
You know nothing past Gen 4 has the fluctuating growth rate. But then Gen 9, for some reason, added a few erratic growth rates. Like Squawkabilly.
Squawkabilly. Probably because they give that Pokemon to you very early and it's kind of strong in the early game.
Hello, Mossy. Welcome to stream.
Probably.
Yep, Ike's strategy did work. They one-shot everything on
Did you,
Atlantis team.
wait, did you Brave Bird the Gyarados?
No, I wing attacked that.
Okay, because
And
I was saying if
close
you...
combated the Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was saying if you Brave Birded the Gyarados, you probably wouldn't have had enough health. So, Steve, how does it feel purposefully using recoil moves? Does it hurt?
It does hurt me. Mossy, the Staraptor is in Gen 2 because we added it to Gen 2. We basically used the same tools as the original game creators and just added it like it was any other Pokemon. In
Yep.
fact, it's not just a regular Staraptor, it's actually a Mega Staraptor. If you couldn't help but notice in the top left of the card, there's the Mega Stone.
Leftovers. Ray, I cannot get the leftovers because Mega
We cannot.
Pokemon cannot have a held item. Our held item is the Mega Stone.
Yep. And because this Pokemon doesn't actually transform, it's
Obvious-
permanently there.
Yeah. It's not like if we unequip it, it turns to normal Staraptor. Gen 2 can't handle that. Although I think Squidgy found a way to actually backport Mega Evolution, which is pretty insane.
Man. This is so
It did
I'm
the
finding
Ike to
this-
me.
this coughing biker guy because I'm rusty and
He
I
accidentally fought the
Good call,
bikers south of the underground path. You know when you go to Lavender Town, there's those 3
Yeah.
bikers.
Yep.
He encountered them.
He got me.
That's crazy. I never hold it down too much.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did,
rusty.
I did face Magnemite guy though, so if you know, there's that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm super rusty.
All right, time to go do the Scott Curse route.
I actually did that too.
I like naming things that I don't normally do after the people I learned it from.
Squawkabilly
just
are
did the
annoying
Ike
in the
shimmy.
DLC. Like, do you mean like to catch them? Because I've caught only 3 of the Squawkabilly colors. I still need to find the 4th color. So I'm trying to 100% that game before Gen 10 comes out. And that game is so grindy and there's so much to do. It's going to take me a long time to 100% it. Including the almost 200 side quests. And you kind of have to do some of the side quests to encounter some of the mythicals. And the game just straight up doesn't tell you that. Like, in order to get the Mega Stones for the Raichu forms, you have to do the side quest where you battle somebody's Alolan Raichu with your own Raichu, then you trade Raichus, then at that point you can do the side quest to get Raichu's Mega Stones. The game doesn't tell you that, you just have to do it and know.
Just do it.
Or look up on
Yeah, right.
Google.
Just buy a guy.
Yeah, get a guide. They even still make those
Basically,
anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Of course, they're called YouTube videos.
No, people still sometimes buy them. So some
I
games
bet
do.
I guarantee that in the basement of my parents' house, I have at least, I don't know, 5 of those game guides for like Game Boy and Wii and all of them. Cheat code guides,
Cheat code.
cheat code books.
Hmm.
Guarantee I have at least 5 of them from like 2004 to like 7 or whatever, for different companies.
Is it just me or does the gameplay loop feel very bad? I mean, the game is very repetitive, yeah. I mean, that's a similar thing with Legends Arceus, because, like, in order to truly beat the game, you gotta max out your Pokedex. Well, maybe not max out, like, the entire Pokedex, but
That's how it.
you
Yeah.
gotta catch every Pokemon, including Spiritomb,
Mm.
which is so awful to catch without a guide.
Then
And
again,
some of the
I'm
Pokemon are
actually
super
happy.
rare. I remember
Like,
Pichu was one of the hardest Pokemon for me to find. Because it was only during very small times of the day in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
Like, I actually do like they did that because it's like the only game in the entire franchise they have done that with the stupid catch them all thing. Like, for once, it actually plays a role in the game.
Whoa, Cat. If I recall, I had to do something stupid catch 'em all related in the Gen 4 remake.
You don't have to catch anything in the Gen 4 remake. In order to get to...
No,
I
you
think you're
don't.
thinking of the post-game where you have to complete the decks. You don't have to catch them, you just have to see them.
To see them, yeah.
Okay, that's the same. Seeing them
No.
catch them, basically
No,
the same.
no. It's
If you
not the same because one forces you to exchange with other people and the other doesn't. No.
Well,
Wait, I remember specifically there's one cave in one section of the game in one little area that you could find one Pokemon, and that one was like really annoying to get to.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah, I
don't know
don't
what
remember
you're
either,
talking.
but it was like a Tyrogue or something stupid like that.
Oh,
Actually, no, it
Riolu?
was Tyrogue. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Oh, yeah,
possibly.
I know what you're talking about. Iron Island. You gotta do a whole bunch of double battles with another guy, and he gives you the egg for it. That's actually one of the
that's in
few
plan.
Pokemon you have to catch for your Pokedex, because you know the Sinnoh games have a lot of trainers in them. If you fight all the trainers, you'll have seen almost the entire dex, but there's a few Pokemon that no trainer has, like Unknown, Riolu, I think there's some other ones.
Did I just not mention this whole catch 'em all thing?
Well, you had to catch
Yeah,
like 2
maybe you don't have to
Pokemon.
catch them all, but in order to see them all, I had to catch that one or get that one or so whatever.
Okay, I get it.
My point is that's the closest thing to this game that is catch 'em all related. Although Legends, I really hated having to catch like a ton of stuff.
I mean, you kind of do have to catch things in the like in the DLC that I'm playing right now. Like in order to like get enough hyperspace points to like do a special scan, you have to do quests like fight trainers, catch Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up hidden items.
I just want to start the game and work towards the end in one sitting. I don't want to have to go over and backtrack something so that way I can move forward.
I mean, that's the DLC. It's not the main story. And one, there is no trainer in the Sinnoh games with a Riolu. There's a guy who gives you the egg for a Riolu, but no trainer has Riolu. Like, in terms of, like, fighting you with one, if that makes sense.
Yep. Because you do see the Lucario, but that's it. You only see the Lucario.
All I was saying is that that's the only game that I can think of other than Legends that required you to do something Pokemon related.
Yeah. And since I've played effectively both Legends games so far, the Legends games are definitely the kinds of games where A, they're going to completely change the battle structure for that one game, and 2, there's going to be some sort of extreme heavy grinding. It just depends on whether you think it's fun grinding or bad grinding. And they
Catching
have...
Pokemon is not fun grinding.
Do you think fighting trainers is fun grinding?
No, I just walked in the stupid gym and went straight.
Oh, Voltorb guy? Or no, that guy.
All of the guys, just all of them.
There's one in Orb Brigade next to the Focus Punch TM? Oh, wait, there is? Oh.
Don't worry, I got more
Maybe that's
spins.
a platinum only thing? Hmm.
I really hope I have like an elixir or something. Oh my god, I still have all those ethers from the beginning of the run.
The Pokemon's HP stat on the right-hand side of the overlay will go down to 0 before it does in-game, so you can see ahead of time whether it one-shot or not.
I've never paid attention to that. Now that you just pointed out, now I'm very conscious of it. I like the fact that I'm about to get to -5 defense, -5 special defense.
Oh my god,
I
I'm an
just
idiot.
watch my stat just go down and down and down.
Dude, I was doing so good. I tried to go to Mount Silver, and I just realized I fought Blue, talked to Professor Oak, I never fought Misty. That is embarrassing.
So the oak doesn't count then, right?
Yeah, I have to talk to Oak again. Pidgey and Fletchling are your least favorite shinies? Why are they your least favorite shinies? Isn't Pidgey like gold? Oh no. Misty froze me with Blizzard, and I didn't save.
Oh, bro. Wow. I guess Ike is going to win.
Shut up.
No, I'm super behind.
That is very embarrassing, dude.
I didn't
Two
plan for
traders in a
that.
row about to sweep with
Yeah.
close combat. This is crazy.
I think I was out of close combats too, which is why I didn't use one on the Lapras.
I still have all of those ethers from the rocket section because wing attacks got so much PP. In the entire rocket section, the only thing I used was the max ether, and that was it.
Should do at least.
And next run, I should be able to just do the same thing, max ether and uproar. It makes me wonder if I should even consider picking up the ethers.
I mean, I picked up the Max Elixir.
Right, the max. Yeah, well, yes, max elixir. My bad. Oh, yeah. I already. You know what I meant. Ether,
Yeah.
the max ether in the basement. That's the only thing I did. I just basically spammed wing attack the whole time. Oh crap! I just started playing without ethering max close combat. Okay, luckily we don't have a fire weakness. Ooh.
Alright, we should be good. Hopefully. Interesting. Very interesting.
Like you're skipping on rare candies, huh? You're just that confident.
Alright, try that again.
Oh boy, you're both at red and I'm at blue.
Okay. This is kind of awkward. I think I have to do one curse setup on something. Like, I might have to use curse on the Espeon. Wow, that thing one-shot me.
The Espeon?
Yeah, after a close combat on the Pikachu, so I might have to use Brave Bird on the Pikachu. Just so I don't get the defense drop. No, that still kills me. Oh, shoot, this isn't good. I might have skipped too many candies.
Interesting. Ike is also having some problems.
Yeah, we're all racing Mega Staraptor.
Nah, this has an easy fix, but I just didn't think it would be needed.
Out of curiosity, do you think higher levels would help?
Yes, 100%. Do I still have an
It's
escape
almost
rope?
like skipping those candies earlier.
I have one escape rope. Okay. I'm gonna go get the
Oh my
violet
God,
and
if you're gonna
goldenrod
use an escape
candies.
rope, then you're saying I have a shot.
Yes, you do have a shot. Yeah, if you
Fortunately,
want
I
to, if
also
you guys want
skipped
to,
some of the candies.
if you guys want to see their ends, in the title on YouTube, you can see I did a little mention for Steve M Plays and Ike the Killer, and the Twitch link is in the description. You can click on it and you can see their ends.
No, you can't see mine. I'm in dark. I'm in the dark. There we go.
56-19.
Dude, Ike had okay.
We're at 56 right now. Holy crap! This Pokemon
Mm.
is really good.
Dude, I am.
It is really-
I can only blame myself for this. I can only blame myself. If I had picked up more rare candies, I would have been level 68, and Brett's Charizard would have been a one-shot. The problem was, Brave Bird was so close to a one-shot on the Charizard, but it wasn't, and I would get killed. And you can't just set up Curse on, like, Charizard or on Espeon or Pikachu. Espeon will one-shot you.
I just learned that.
I just learned that.
Alright, so yeah, next run. Get more candies.
I didn't use my candies. Now that I just think about it.
I mean, Ike won, but I saw his level. He was level 68, which is the level I'm at right now. Yeah, Ike knew. He was behind because he got the rare candies, and he ended up benefiting from it. There we go. One shot that.
I realized I forgot to use my candies.
Oh, the
I'm trying to do without
Blastoise.
candies.
The Blastoise is not a one shot. Wonder if I should use a curse on the Pikachu. No, that might be a bad. That's a bad idea. Hey Ike, what'd you do for Blastoise?
2-shot, but he set up Rain Dance in the first turn, so
He hit me with Blizzard.
he went for Rain Dance on my end.
Huh. I guess
It's
I'll try
probably
that
an
again.
HP
Maybe
thing.
I was just unlucky. Wait, what?
Should be an HP thing.
Level 68 Charizard can still survive. You're...
It's a roll.
You know what? Hold on.
Go
I'm doing this for testing purposes. I'm going to turn on damage ranges. Where is it? On. I'm doing this for testing. I've already lost anyway.
I haven't won yet.
Well, I'll just keep the numbers to myself then. Okay, that's not... That's sort of favorable.
I'm having a real problem here. And I don't know how to fix this problem.
What happened?
I don't know how to get past the Pikachu and Espeon.
Post combat, then Brave Bird.
You one-shot them, yeah.
Post combat Pikachu, Brave
sorry,
Bird,
I meant-
Espeon.
I don't know how to set up once I get to the Charizard.
Charizard, you just have to one-shot with Brave Bird. 59-16. 17. Dude, I played so bad and this thing still got sub-hour. That's impressive for not being a normal type.
You're telling me Brave Bird will just knock it out?
Starting with wing attack is disgusting.
Oh, it's a range.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that's...
sucks.
Can I tell you what the range is?
It's
You see how that... Charizard is 219 HP. The range is 200 to 236. So it's probably like a...
69, so it's
yeah,
an even
it's-
better range for me.
So it's probably like a 65-35 range. So like you're likely to kill it, but it's not guaranteed. And also, agility was useless. And the Blastoise is not a one-shot, so I think you're able to get away with using one curse on the Blastoise, but I don't know.
I just used one curse on the Blastoise and it knocked me out.
I don't know. Like Ike said, it used Rain Dance for him, but every time I got to the Blastoise, it went for Blizzard. Makes me wonder if he used close combat on something I used Brave Bird on.
No, what? The key problems do resist, and it's the same base power.
Charizard just lives, man.
So Ike, what did you use on Red's team? Like Pikachu, Espeon, what move did you use?
The same thing, close combats.
Use
But I
close
did
combat
set up
on
one-
Espeon?
I did set up one curse on agility though.
Curse agility
Ow.
on who?
Pikachu missed one thunder.
So it didn't go for charm?
No, I don't know if he went for charm or thunder. I just know it missed. And after that, I killed him.
Hmm.
So you're saying just
Agility
Honestly,
Or-
that might have to be the strat. You
Charm
just have
fail,
you just have to
agility-
use
oh
one
my God,
curse.
first
Yeah.
try. All right, hold on. I got first try. Curse miss. Or curse and agility. Let's do this. Come on. First time with this new strat, and everything just worked out. Let's see.
Could use return versus Pikachu. You may actually probably, because agility is just flat out
Better
useless for
Brave
this
Bird?
fight. No, like agility is useless for this fight.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
agility has helped me outspeed the rest of the Pokemon on the team.
Yeah,
No.
after the curse,
Like,
otherwise they
Steve,
outspeed you.
Staraptor is so
Okay, yeah,
fast.
first
One
try.
curse lets you outspeed everything. Still, that's how fast it is.
Espeon outspeeds you with our agility.
I
only.
absolutely used one curse at one point. I was outsped by Charizard.
Wait, so Ike, you're saying at one curse
I did
Espeon
use-
outspeeds?
I did use curse and agility, yes.
I want to test
Yeah.
this.
I did use one curse and one agility. Yeah.
So, from what I'm seeing, is you just kind of have to get lucky. Pikachu,
Yeah. Just dodge.
Pikachu failed the charm, and then Pikachu missed the thunder, and that's how I won.
I'm testing this. Hold on.
But I'm thinking that return would be.
But
Then again,
return-
taking less damage won't really make a difference.
Return does less damage
Oh,
than
I need.
Brave Bird.
Oh,
Rather
Can we
than-
knock out Pikachu with return instead of having to take more damage thanks to close combat?
honestly, here's what I think. If we get rid of agility for return, we can use return on Pikachu so
Stop
that
saying
way.
agility. We're getting rid of close combat or Brave Bird. There is no other option. Agility and curse, they're staying.
You know, that's probably a better idea, I think.
I think return over close combat is what I'm thinking.
Honestly, you might be right on that. Because using one curse on the Pikachu lets Pikachu and Espeon outspeed. Like, I just don't think that's a good idea. So just return the Pikachu, Brave Bird Espeon, Brave Bird Charizard, and then on the Blastoise, since you won't have close combat, that means your defense won't be down, meaning it might go for Rain Dance instead.
Yes, and we know that he loves doing things based on ranges.
You know, that's actually, I think that's a better idea. Get rid of close combat for this fight.
Why don't you do it? You're the only one who hasn't defeated.
I have defeated
Yeah,
Red.
go
I
back.
have defeated Red. I went back into the fight to test things.
How
I don't know
can
if
you go
it-
back?
The
don't know
game
if it's
doesn't
just
save when you
better.
beat Red.
Like, I don't know if it's
Oh.
just better actually to have a slightly more level, and that would be it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Ray.
feel like I knew that at one point and I forgot. Okay, well,
Because I-
hold
Hey
on.
guys. Ray made a good
Oh, I need to
point.
go get
Like,
return.
Ray made a good point. Does Brave Bird still one-shot the Snorlax?
Does it matter? What can Snorlax do?
Good question.
Snorlax is not. Snorlax is
I'd
not a
rather just
problem,
return
honestly.
Snorlax to death. Like,
You know-
worst case scenario, use another curse. I mean, what is Snorlax gonna
You know what? You're probably right. Our defense is really good. It's probably going to use a turn 1 amnesia anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. All right, while you figure that out, I'm gonna fix this ROM and give Brave Bird 15 power points.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, so
I'll turn damage ranges off.
I'm gonna
Alright, I
check
put return
exactly.
on.
I'm gonna check exactly how much PP it does have, but definitely it's not 5. I think it's 15, I believe.
All right,
Yeah,
return
yeah,
knocks
it-
out Pikachu.
Yeah, it's 15 and it's always been 15. Yeah, because in competitive, I'm pretty sure it's like 24 PP with the PP up. So
Okay, so Steve probably made a typo.
yeah, all good.
Aha!
Like it doesn't
int-
change much.
he
but
did. He did pull an Ike. Did rain
Rain
dance.
made-
Oh, you know
made-
what?
made-
You know what? I think the reason Blastoise always went for Blizzard was because I had -1 special defense, and it detected
Hey,
the
how
one
much damage
shot.
do you take from Brave Bird?
It's 33 recoil.
No, not nowadays. I copied Double Edge. So what's Double Edge in this game?
25, I think.
I guess
Okay,
you...
so what I'm hearing is I have to use return on Snorlax's Brave
I think
Bird
so,
will kill
because
me if
you
I
want a
use it.
Brave Bird Venusaur.
Oh, Snorlax used Amnesia. Okay, yep, this is gonna work.
Gonna check.
So see if you still survive on the Venusaur. You should.
Yep, I absolutely destroyed him.
Double Edge is 1/4.
I'm gonna go ahead and try again just in case, but I think this is gonna work.
You can also use Headbutt.
Like close combat is what basically killed us.
Honestly, you're 100% right. Plus, me being underleveled killed me, because you have to be at least level 68, because even then Charizard's still a range. But 65 just means, yeah, no, you're never one-shotting it.
You have, like, if you're a Scott, you have here two choices. You either use Headbutt and flinch, or you use Whirlwind on the Pikachu, get anything else and set up and win.
Well, that won't work in this run, because Whirlwind is not a TM in this game.
We learned it via
Yeah, but you'd have to hold on to it the whole damn game.
Snorlax was body slam on the second attempt.
Think about what would a Scott do.
Yeah, Steve, I saw that. It did like 20 damage.
Oh, but then I got a crit on the Venusaur. Well, that doesn't help.
Why would a Scott do?
Wait, Steve, why did you turn on damage ranges?
Going to do? We resist grass, don't?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we do resist grass. We're flying.
Yeah, Venusaur would just go for Solar Beam.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have to use Brave Bird and Venusaur. So it's real. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Return on Pikachu. Brave Bird on Espeon. And then, so the Brave Bird range on Charizard, you really want to be 70 then for Charizard. I skipped one candy, which was the Goldenrod candy. I really should have just gotten it.
No, I think, I don't know. Because here are the candies I got. I got Violet, Goldenrod, Waterfall Candy, Fan Club, Cinnabar. So I had 5 candies to get to 68. So the other ones would have to be like Mount Mortar or where's the other candy? Like Mount Mortar, Lake of Rage. You would have to get Lake of Rage and Mount Mortar candy. But I don't think that's worth it.
Why are you acting like that's a candy that's not normally picked up? I picked that one up.
The rare candy at the Lake of Rage is out of the way if you're not getting hidden power.
So what do? You just walk around Nidoking guy?
You just gotta hug the left wall and he doesn't see you.
So you're telling me I go straight up and then left in the water. You just go right? What about Lickitung guy? He might see you. He spins.
I think
he does not see you when you hug the left wall. He does not.
I think legit being level 70 sounds better, honestly.
Well, the Charizard's range definitely be level 70.
Like being level 70, I think fixes everything, and it's literally just picking the characters I
since you're not gonna knock out the Blastoise, don't use 2 Brave Birds.
Dude.
Or if you do, then use 1 Brave Bird and 1 Return, but don't use 2 Brave Birds, was what I've just learned. Might help the Snorlax not like do more.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to close the Shocky for the new round.
Oh, 101's not bad.
All right, I sending you both the fix. There you go. That has Brave Bird at 15 power points, so it should be correct. But wait, would I have to fix the? Wait, I don't have to fix the cross-gen, do I? I don't think PP... Is the PP in there? Oh, well, not a big deal. I'm not going to bother fixing that.
I mean, I don't think it should, right?
Like, oh, thank you, Boss KO.
But I don't know. I'm going to close the Super Shocky then and try with the new one. And hopefully nothing breaks.
Bosco, out of curiosity.
Link to down. Edgar. We give our patch files for these backports to all channel members. So if you want to get these patches, you can be either a channel member for my stream or for Steve M Plays. Ooh, Boss KO, thank you for the 20 USD. Anyway, this is supposed to be last year's well wishes, but missed timings and work delayed. So let's hope this year brings more for you in the channel. Thanks, Boss KO. That was really nice of you. The Daily December has definitely helped the channel growth a lot. Like, the growth is essentially stagnant without the videos, but then it just exploded up. I've gained 50 subs in the last month. And I think the Pokemon Moon runs have helped with that a lot, too.
Alright. I deafened, so I don't know if you guys said anything.
Oh, Boss KO gave a $20 donation.
Same here.
Oh, he did for you too? Nice.
Right.
I think I'm gonna actually start like a test run now to see if I need to restart the Pokebite or not.
So like,
Which I actually think I have to.
Oh right,
Yeah.
when you pop in a new ROM, you need to restart
Yeah.
Pokebite. You absolutely need
Yeah,
to.
may-
Like if you just click refresh,
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't-
just
load
go
map
down.
actually,
and reload mapper.
when you drag and drop a new ROM, you actually don't have to refresh. It's when you close the emulator that you do.
Oh.
That is absolutely not true.
Well, I'm just
doing
saying
it
it's how
again,
I always do it.
I'm just saying that from doing all of those hardcore Nuzlocke or whatever I was doing, not hardcore, the
No, I really want to
the Kaizos, because
Yeah,
when I was
but
doing all the Kaizos, I had to refresh everything every time.
Huh, weird. Maybe it's because the ROM was a different name.
Yeah, now it seems to be fine.
Oh, maybe because the name was the same, the data is cached differently. Maybe. You're right. Every ROM that I put in had a different name.
So yeah, how we're gonna play this run differently? Pick up return, get Fire Punch, and get some rare candies. Be level 70 for red. I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think being level 70 fixes everything.
Yeah, Curse Agility, return Brave Bird.
Money for that. Since this is a run where we don't get dig, money's a little bit tighter around the time you get to Goldenrod. So I'm not sure if I'll have the money for Fire Punch.
I barely did.
Sure.
You might potentially want
And
the
last
charcoal.
time I accidentally paid an extra 1,000 for Abra, so that was bad.
You might actually want to get the charcoal, I think.
Well, no. When you only need one punch, you don't need to pick up the charcoal. The charcoal's if you want 2 or 3 punches. It's sweet scent, I think, is what you want to pick up if you want one
You
more.
can sell that, I guess. Yeah.
When you're exiting, I don't know if Ike knows this, but when you leave,
Yeah, I know that. Lady,
Forest,
yes.
there's the girl with Butterfree at the
Yeah, I
end.
know that lady.
Yeah, you can talk to her, get sweet scent. And I think that gives you an extra 1,000.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until level 49 to see if the Brave Beard fix has been done or
Oh,
not.
that's a good call. I need to bring up the moveset.
It 100% has been fixed.
Yeah, but I know with the cross gen or whatever, but it should be.
It might show up as 5 on the overlay, but as long as it's correct in game, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Besides, I
Finally.
think the overlay
I just want
pulls
you to know that my screenshot for the moveset has 15. I think the typo might have been on your end.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm sorry I tried to blame you then. I was trying to blame you for my own failures.
How that happened, because you copy and paste it directly from the
To be
spreadsheet,
fair,
don't you?
I don't know what happened actually. Like,
No,
I actually
I
don't
think
know
it
how
was-
that happened.
Oh well.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Let me
Life's
know
greatest mysteries.
you. Let me know you
Oh,
two
right,
are ready.
We need to put on. We need to put the try
Anytime.
hard frame on. Frame 5.
Anytime you guys want.
Now the question is, can I go to another hour without hitting the restroom? Probably not. I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Stop
This
hitting
is not an
things.
hour. This is a 50-minute Pokemon, not an hour Pokemon. Oh god.
Dude. Yeah, Ike, when I tried to make my way to Mount Silver and I realized I forgot to fight Misty, my timer was at 49 minutes, so I feel like if this run's played properly, this thing could probably get a 53.5-minute time. Like, I think it's that good.
It's super good. Like starting with wing attack and stab is disgustingly good.
I only healed at 11 centers the whole game, too. Like, Uproar with
Yeah.
Wing Attack really does help a lot. I actually healed at Ekritique and never healed again until after Chuck, and I just teleported back to Ekritique,
Yeah.
went straight to Lake of Rage, and I ended up spamming Uproar and Fire Punch on some stuff, then Lance gave me the heal.
Yeah, I didn't have Fire Punch. I will try to have it now. That should still be useful for some random
All right.
Pokemon.
So I've concluded that I'm still going to be picking up the ethers. The difference is instead of using the ethers where I normally do it in the rocket section, I'm going to use the ethers in front of the gym leaders. So that way I don't need to do PP ups, because I ran out of close combats for Misty, Brock, Blue. I'm trying to think. Did those one? Oh, and Surge. So like I pretty much used all of my close combats on most of them. Not necessarily Blue or Blaine, but like I used one close combat on each of them. But I'm not sure if one PP up is gonna really make a difference. I think the ethers will make the difference.
Yeah,
Probably
the difference is
so.
gonna be I need to keep Fire Punch for Jasmine now because you guys tell me it kills the Magnemites.
I literally will never
Oh,
know.
did you guys not kill the Magnemites?
Oh no,
With
I
close
killed
combat.
I killed the Magnemites with close combat. But
I
just
think you just did
Yeah.
Jasmine too early.
I did her as the 7th
did-
gym.
No, Ike, he said he was.
yeah.
Ike said he had beat Jasmine, and I was still in the rocket section.
I did not pick up Fire Punch in this playthrough. I used close combat and win, and I did her right after Chuck.
We
I
both
didn't
crit
do
the
that.
Sinnoh.
That's the problem. You need
Yeah.
to do her after.
This
Yeah.
rocket, I can do after.
There's, like,
And
no-
I was like, I'm here.
There's almost no reason to, like, unless your last
Yeah.
teleport point is at Olivine City, which I almost never heal at that center. I usually heal at the Cianwood Center if I need PP. Anyway, you guys
don't
ready?
Heal at the Olivine City after
I'm
catching
fine.
Krabby.
No, I never. I've
did-
never done that. No.
I did
I
for
do it for
PP.
the. I do it for
Yeah.
the PP.
for
I guess-
PP,
I
but
guess
because
it-
did not
I guess it
heal.
depends on the Pokemon, but I did not do it with this
Okay,
one.
Well, the thing is, like, I go straight from Morty to picking up the rod, then I get the strength, catch the Krabby, then after I catch the Krabby, I heal for the PP and
Hmm.
HP, because quite frankly, I'm gonna take damage after Morty.
I honestly would go with Close
Speaking-
Combat, Return, Curse, and Brave Bird against Shred, and just gamble on the Charizard range.
Yeah, well.
So speaking of Morty, it sounds like you guys got kind of lucky because I got put to sleep and I
they
almost died.
Yeah,
I
they got
I one shot it at level 29.
It's a range.
Maybe it
It's
is.
a range. Okay.
It's a range. Yeah, there's a chance you can lose, but I'm not gonna save.
Because I
it's
got
a
put
range.
to sleep and I woke up on my second turn. If I did not wake up, I was absolutely dead.
Although
mean-
I did get a lot of, I got all the spinners. Maybe that's why I was over level. I don't know. Whatever. I will see.
I got some accidental spinners too.
Whatever. I will take the blackout if he kills me. I don't know.
What do
I
you
would
call
expect it.
accidental trainers? Self spinners.
Accidental.
Where
All,
I
all the tra-
fell for the wrong direction.
all the trainers that are not mandatory in this game are accidental trainers. In this game, they are.
All
Sorry.
right. I believe I'm ready now.
Anytime you guys want, yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't worry. Even if I play flawlessly, the dragons then puzzle is still gonna make me
Hey, Shadow
be
Stitch.
slow.
You're in time for the second run.
I hate that place now. Now that I know that glitch, I hate that place.
Dude, that's only happened to me once, and that was like over a year ago.
Yeah, but it could happen again.
Oh my god.
And because I don't save anywhere until lands, if it happens, it kills me. Because I don't save anywhere until lands in this game.
This would be the first Pokemon I've ever seriously used Wing Attack. Like, a lot.
And honestly, I think I don't even need to save in front of lands, but I will just in case the damage with the recall or something kills me. I'm kind of worried about that.
I mean,
So
I
I
actually
think it's
used
gonna
I
be
used
wrong.
2 rare candies before Lance in my last run to get to myself straight to
Yeah.
54.
In
Yeah,
my opinion,
it's the only one.
But I don't think that was
the
necessary.
only reason Lance could possibly beat you is if the Gyarados didn't set up Rain Dance and just attacks you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like maybe,
That's the
Maybe-
only
yeah.
way you could lose.
and the recall then kills me or something. Yeah, it's like the only thing that worries me.
Right.
Yeah, I would say before Lance.
Like I'm gonna save just because of that, because
I mean,
it's
I'm
like a
saving in
map.
front of all of them.
Why?
Will almost beat me. It's super
Yeah,
sad.
yeah,
I
Ike,
got confused
Ike.
rate, man.
Ike, without Brave Bird, you have to two-shot the slow bro, and Psychic did half to me. Like, what happens if it's Psychic crits you?
Okay, would you just start the league again? He's the first one. I don't know.
Like, I think for
Emerald
the
has
Elite
not
Four,
in my mind.
like, Karen was an absolute joke, and so was Bruno and Koga. I think Will and Lance will be the only ones I say before.
In this case, I
not
don't
chang-
play
I'm not changing the way I'm playing. You guys go ahead and play recklessly. I'm just gonna keep playing the normal choo-choo engine. You know, play as I go.
I feel the Kings were an overreaction. No. We need, like, at a bare minimum, level 68. Because if we were 65, there is 0 chance of one-shotting that Charizard. Like, at 68, it's a range. 70 would be guaranteed. So you could get 2 extra candies if you wanted to be safer. But 68 at a minimum is required.
I was gonna say, can I restart? I just used my 5 Pokeballs on a Sentry that I didn't get in the ball.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
That's part of the run.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Dude, there's backups.
Hey.
This run is yours. Yeah, but now
Oh
I
my
need to buy
god!
Pokeballs.
You just made me remember that I should be catching one of those, and I completely ignored them.
We allowed Steve one time to start over like at Oddish, but that was because he was all the way in the forest and all his balls kept breaking.
So if I don't get something at that point, god damn it, that was painful.
What did who do, Shadow?
Not even a Bellsprout or anything now to make me feel better. No, of course not.
Dang it! Force of habit.
Oh, Shadow, what do you think of the back spread? I made it myself. I made it from scratch.
This run is over.
I always heal the moment I enter the city.
Oh, he failed to catch his HM user.
You should have damaged it.
Yeah, he dies in one hit.
That's unfortunate. Maybe you should catch a different one.
Actually, to be fair, on Bellsprout, Quick Attack does half.
Yeah, Bellsprout does live.
I did 3/4, but I understand.
20 seconds worse Faulkner split. This run is
I had a 10-second worse Faulkner split.
Mine's 8 better.
I don't know how. I'm at 11 wild encounters. It's the same as last time. I don't get it.
Like, I got 12 encounters, but yeah.
I got encounters.
Don't love the wings getting cut off. Yeah, to be fair, like, I should have done it with its wings flapped down, but to be fair, I was basing it off of a screenshot off of my Switch. And you know how, I know you haven't played the game in a long time, but in ZA, when you look at the Pokedex, the Pokemon are constantly moving. So it's kind of hard to get a good screenshot.
I really, really hope I am able to ignore the hiker this time around.
I literally saved before the first one in case I encountered him.
Dude, the stupid Whooper kid saw me.
Gordon.
Oh god, this run is over. Keep telling you.
Wait, but that guy's a spinner. He's absolutely... You can't plan around him.
Oh yeah, that's bad luck. And the hiker
your run
also
is not over if someone who's not 100%.
No. I also got saw by the Geodude guy. It doesn't matter. A wing attack literally one-shots the Geodudes, but I just don't care.
Interesting.
My god.
That is good to know.
Yes, Shadow, I know your opinion for the 10 millionth time, dude. I know what it is, okay?
You can even choose different animations in Pokemon Legends CA, they are saying on my chat.
One thing I will say, the Team Flare remix, I'd say, is worse in ZA than the original. Because, like, there's a part of the song where at the end of the chorus, like, in the original theme, it goes like, do-do-do-do. It completely removes that last do, and the track feels really incomplete, and it triggers me so much. Like, I know ZA reused some X and Y tracks. I would not have minded if they reused the Team Flare theme.
I don't know why, but when you said that, I was thinking like the Pink Panther theme song. That was nothing like it.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Well,
You didn't like it? Dude, Team Flare had one of the best themes. I'm sorry.
run is over.
Oh, here comes the part. I'm gonna point it out. Do. Nothing. They don't play the final do in this. Shut up, Steve.
And of course, Beetle Guy also sees me. I'm even way lower now. Even way later.
Hey, you know, the redemption story.
It's already fine. I won the first round. This doesn't matter.
Plasma better? I agree with you, yeah. I didn't say it was my favorite evil villain team. I said I like it. That's different. Although you might, I don't know if you'll agree with me with this on this, Shadow, but I think the villain team that had the best theme was Team Skull.
But do they even count as a villain team though? But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
I mean, would you?
But yes.
I mean, I'd say so.
Like the villain team in that game released the Ether Foundation, but like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
they
but
do
Team
play
Skull
that
works.
role.
Team Skull worked with them.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
And then Team Skull ended up going against them when they realized how screwed up in the head Lusamine was.
It was, depending on the game you're playing.
True.
But yeah.
$132 friendship. Alright, do not forget the Abra this time.
Man, you're far.
+1 friendship again. What a ripoff.
This run is over.
No! Oh. I battled Psyduck Trainer.
Wow, I can't believe I dodged all those guys.
I contemplated skipping this Pokemon Center, and then I remembered this is. Hey, you have to go there. That's your teleport.
Yeah, it's like
look at
Cerulean.
your guy. Look at
Like
your
the
guy as
Cerulean
well, why
Center
not?
in Red and Blue. Like, even if you're playing a god tier Pokemon, you have to heal there because you got to set your dig point.
I haven't healed yet.
That's your problem.
No.
Can't say they're my favorite, but good. I get it. Although I think the Team Plasma theme in the sequels was better. That's just my opinion. I know you disagree with me on that, Shadow. Because you're a black and
Dude,
white
all the-
one simp.
All the stupid spinners again. Are you kidding me? There's no way I get back this run. At least the Magmar spinner gives experience, like the Voltor one. And of course he saw me too. Why not? Oh god.
Alright, I don't have enough for return, but I still have to go in there for Fire Punch. I
Have
hate
they
that.
announced the gen that doesn't exist remakes yet?
No?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I had like $400 left.
That means they still don't exist. Oh, bummer.
I think I have Scott's anti-spinner patch or something. This is insane. At
really
least I
hope
sim
Gamer
for
Club-
quality.
I don't think anybody that sims for anything thinks that the thing they sim for is bad. So therefore, that's actually kind of just doesn't matter because
I know
your
that.
opinion about the thing itself is not going to be valid because
Makes
you're
sense in itself.
what's it called when you're involved with something, so your opinion shouldn't matter.
Biased.
No, there's a word for it. It's used in
Having bias, yeah.
bias. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, then you just said it weird, like biased or something.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to say
Biased,
based.
whatever. Based. Yeah, biased.
Yeah. Yeah, when
You know,
when you have
Shadow?
a biased opinion, it's hard to.
You know, Shadow, I'm still quite upset with you. You keep promising the last few days you were going to start streaming the better Gen 5 games, and you still haven't done it yet. I was really looking forward to those streams, you know. Because no one else does Black 2 and White 2.
the better Gen.
Exactly. Shadow hates it when I say that.
It is the better
He
Gen
says he doesn't care, but I'm sure deep down he cries himself to sleep knowing that not everybody loves Gen 5 as much as he does.
So as a person who has an unbiased opinion, because I don't play that game and I pretty much say that they don't exist, what makes them better?
Black and White too.
No, he's asking what
don't
about
say
the game makes
the
it
number doesn't
better.
make them better. What makes them better?
I think
What
it's
makes
the I
Black
think
and
it's
White
the
better
I think
than
it's the story and the Pokemon designs.
Yeah.
Plus the sprite work looks really good.
The story, the art direction, the content. There's like, even from a casual standpoint, it has a lot of content.
Keep it up and I won't do it. Shadow, that's a completely empty threat.
I only have one opinion that matters. What about
Doesn't
movesets?
exist.
Are they better?
Yeah, the movesets are better.
I would say so, yeah. Gen 5 was kind of like when they introduced modern Pokemon movesets, if that makes sense. Like, the way they do the movesets. Kind of hard to explain.
Hear that, Shadow? That's the only opinion I need to hear as a speedrunner.
Yeah, they do. Plus, TMs have infinite uses, so you don't need to worry about movesets.
Oh, you hear this guy? Why is the first one better if they have infinite TMs to the second one?
No, like Gen 5 itself has infinite over the previous game.
Oh yeah, infinite
Now
TMs too.
Now I need
Infinite
to on the other direction. Why is the first Gen 5 game better? You can
No, I
speak on
don't-
Shadow's behalf.
I mean, I think it's only better in terms of story, but I prefer the second because it fixed the one problem people have, which is the Pokédex.
I don't know. The Pokédex isn't the biggest problem for me. My biggest problem with Black and White 1 is they are the most linear Pokemon games of all time. Like, going from your hometown to the league is a literal straight line. There's almost no backtracking. Like, you know, like the regions, you gotta, like, fly back and forth between cities in order to progress the story. There's, like, one mandatory fly point in the whole game. It's after you beat the 7th gym.
See, as a person who doesn't read the text of what everybody says,
oh my god,
this is a bad, or that's a good thing in my opinion.
Really?
No,
when I played the original Gen 4 games, it really annoyed the shit out of me because I didn't know where to go all the time.
The thing is, in Gen 5, they didn't want you to explore the entire map until the post game.
I understand, like, some of the cities being locked off to the post game, but those games were just far too linear.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like a valid criticism.
Plus, Black 2 and White 2 had a more varied Pokedex. Like, I get what they were doing for Black and White 1, having it all be, like, all new Pokemon, but it led to some people having extremely repetitive teams. So, I like unique team varieties.
I heard that Gen 5 was the last gen they included all of the Pokemon ever created.
No, that was Gen 7. That was Gen 7.
Yeah, and they say in my chat that I should tell you Sword and Shield is even more linear.
I mean, yeah, it is extremely linear. It's why I don't like them as much.
I agree with this. As a person who, once again, does not read text, I remember Sword and Shield being very straight. I remember not having problems with that game at all. I actually also think that Legends Original is also very linear.
You could have just said Legends Arceus, not Legends Original.
Legends
you know what I meant, though.
I did.
Hey, that was super cool. In the middle of the cutscene, it became night.
It actually, yeah.
In the middle of the text, that was so cool. It never happened to me.
Oh yeah, that's my other problem. N1, like Black and White 1, has way too many Team Plasma fights. It feels just as bad as the Radio Tower in Gen 2. It's probably worse than the Gen 2 Radio Tower. Like, those guys were just everywhere. Like, you could hardly move without some guy talking to you. And there's just way too many rival fights. Like, the pace just gets constantly interrupted. I still like the games a lot, but I'm still going to point out criticism.
Yeah, that's valid.
I just feel like I have to point out, because there's some people who think, like, when I criticize something, it means I hate it. That's not true.
Nah. Arceus is more fun to explore and catch the Pokemon compared to CA. They say on my chat.
Interesting.
Like,
I mean, catching the Pokemon. Catching the Pokemon was really fun. I am upset that Legends ZA didn't carry over the whole, like, you throw, like, balls of mud, you place down food to distract the Pokemon. That part was pretty fun. I just don't like how you had to complete the dex in order to beat the game.
As a person who would consider themselves a casual for all of the new games, because I only pretty much play them one time, I gotta say that Pokemon Violet was not very fun to look around. The only fun part was that there was piece of candy, piece of candy
Ooh.
The hidden
everywhere. Like
items.
there was items everywhere.
I
But
know.
as far as like exploring, Arceus was very good at it.
Hmm.
I mean, Legends EA definitely could have done better with the exploring. Like, there's only so much you can explore in a city, but the city
Yeah.
does give you a lot of stuff to do. But like, once you've been around it enough times, you just know where everything is, and you just
Well,
want to
it's
change the
just that
scenery. The game
when you're
really,
so late into the game, picking up, oh hey, I picked up a berry. Oh hey, I picked up like these
it's
these other
annoying
crappy
to.
items. It's like, oh my god, what a waste.
I will admit, like Legends ZA's biggest problem was the scenery. Like, it was the same scenery the whole game. Like, it was so bad in that aspect that the game started to get fun once you entered the sewers because it looked different. You know how most games, like from the old Nintendo, would have like sewer levels, like the Ninja Turtle games? There would just be tons of sewer levels, and people would make fun of the sewer levels. Like that game, I was actually happy to be in the sewers because it was a change of pace. It was like a change of scenery.
Hmm.
Like, I get if Legends ZA didn't want to include the entirety of Kalos, but maybe like some of the surrounding parts of Lumios. Like imagine if there was a side quest where you had to do something at the power plant in the desert. That would have been
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
Stupid question. Was there any Pokemon that resembled either a turtle or a rat in the sewers?
There were a bunch of bats and candlesticks in the sewer.
He's basically
No.
asking a Ninja Turtles reference.
Was there any
Oh,
Ninja Turtles down there?
no. I don't
Preferably
understand the
ones
whole linear
wearing
thing. Like,
different
every single
colored.
Pokemon game is linear. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's linear to what extent? Like, how soon do you have to, like, do backtracking? So you just straight up told me you don't like backtracking. You like going in a straight line. Okay,
Okay,
that's just where we disagree.
The thing about linear is I like linear, but I also like it when you do have to backtrack because you obtained something new.
Hmm.
Like specifically, one of the best points is cut. You don't have to do a lot of backtracking, but specifically you do have to do some backtracking because you can't
Like,
progress
get
forward in the
something new.
game when you get cut because the Cerulean City you have to cut that tree. That's the kind of backtracking I do like. It's linear, but it's still you have to remember.
Or did I also mention in Black and White 1, there's only one mandatory HM use in the entire game?
It's got yeah.
Yeah,
Like for another
one
instance
single
of
cut tree. The only thing that's
bad
mandatory.
one instance of bad backtracking is strength. In Gen 1, you don't need strength basically the whole game until the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't talk to everybody, to be fair,
I think
Gen
there-
2 had a similar problem. Like, who would think of going into a cafe and talking to a sailor?
It's pretty
True.
much the reason why they changed that in the remake and they give you the HMs and you cannot miss them.
Here's
Because
another
people
funny
complain
thing.
a lot.
In
Fly. I once as a kid, remember, I'm not kidding when I say I don't read what people say. I once completed an entire Gen 2 playthrough without Fly. Because my strategy was don't read anything everyone says. Talk to everybody once. That's
Yeah.
the strat. You can't miss any items if you talk to everybody once. The problem is I talked to that one girl once before I beat Chuck.
Before every Chuck, yeah.
aren't you the person that,
that-
said you don't like
that I-
Metrovania games simply because of the whole like backtracking when you unlock stuff? Well, my other problem with Metrovanias is that like the terrain is just very repetitive too. It just feels like you're in a giant maze.
Depends on the game, the Metroidvania.
The only Metrovania game I've played is the Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. That's the only one I played, and I did not like it. I'm a Kirby fan, but I just did not like that game. I gave it 2 hours, and I never played it again.
I cannot say because I haven't played that Kirby game specifically, but like Super Metroid or Metroid Zero Mission handles the areas very well.
I've watched Super Metroid like speedruns. It does not look interesting to explore either. It's just like a giant maze of tunnels and caves.
I mean, because the planet is like that. I mean, it's just that you know where are you because they change the colors, they change the patterns, they change everything, so you know where you are. So that's what a good Metroidvania game should do. So you don't get
Ooh.
lost in like, oh, I don't remember where this was.
I don't know.
I don't know if
No, it's fine.
there's a
If you're not into it, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But usually like that.
I don't know. Shadow's just mad at me. I criticized his favorite game. And now he's trying to find ways to harm me.
Oh, it's that Shadow? My bad.
No, it's Shadow Stitch, not Shadow Girl.
Okay.
It's because you're watching
You
a speed
see-
run. You only
you
see like
see, and I thought
30% of the game. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
going to watch a 20-hour Let's Play.
Yeah, Metro games are short. You're supposed to.
I mean, isn't the
you
speed run
do
for Super Metroid like an hour?
45 minutes or something, I believe it is right now.
Hmm.
But like, because the game itself is designed with that in mind. If you finish a Metroid game in under 2 hours or something, you get rewards.
Yeah, you get to
Depending on
see
how low it's
see
set.
someone in their bikini. That's your
I
reward.
actually don't
This is
like
the-
it when games do that. And the thing is, some of my favorite games do that, and I still don't like it. Like the new Resident Evil 4 remake has like a beat the game in like 7 hours.
Hmm.
I'm like, but there's so much to do in the game. Why would I beat
Gonna-
it in 7 hours?
Konami loves to do that. All the Metal
hate
Gear
it.
games have that too. Yeah.
Like if you aren't taking 24 hours like in game for your Resident Evil 7 playthrough, you're missing out on a lot of the game.
I think it's meant for like a repeated playthrough.
Yeah, they want replayability. Like think Devil May Cry games are kind of the same thing. That's why they put a lot of difficulty modes, so you finish the game multiple times.
All right, please don't crit the Steelix again. I want to see if it's truly a one shot. It is. It
Should
is
be
a
a
one
one
shot.
shot.
I did
Should
not crit
be.
this time.
Should be, yeah. Should be a one shot.
I'm 47
By the way,
seconds
I-
ahead.
I didn't mention this, but the power difference between close combat and Fire Punch is 150 versus like 400. So yeah, it was pretty obvious that Fire Punch was not the right answer just based on the power alone.
Yeah, Fire Punch outlived its usefulness so much that as soon as I got close combat, I deleted Fire Punch for it.
Yep, that's what I did too this time. In fact, I still have quick attack.
Okay, I actually still have Double Team, even though I haven't used it
Oh.
once.
Right, exactly. I mean, I plan on learning over quick attack with agility, but that's at some point later.
Honestly, one use of our fighting type so far is we weren't weak to Whitney's rollout, which was really good. Why the hell does it have Fire Punch? Question, why does it learn Heat Wave?
All birds get heat wave.
I mean, it gets the TM for Heat Wave. What other fire TM are we supposed to give it? Sunny Day?
We did
Like
give
Jet-
Sunny Day.
Oh.
I did
Well, I mean,
this.
we're pretty limited on TM choices, so if it gets a fire type TM move that's similar in power, we'll give it that move. And to be fair,
weirdest thing
Wooper
is-
gets all the punches, so
A lot of the Pokemon who get Sunny Day also get Rain Dance just because, and they didn't.
It's kind of weird. The Sunny Day distribution is whatever. I don't
Hey,
know if
okay,
Rock
Happy
takes
New
it
Year.
For some reason.
oh shoot, I'm out of close combats for this guy. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Okay, this is cutting it close. Okay, thankfully this guy is an idiot.
Magnemite guy.
Yep. He had a lot of opportunities to kill me, and he didn't. Because I skipped the heal at Goldenrod City, and just went straight into the tower.
Makes sense.
Shadow, there is no flame... There's a flamethrower tutor, but that would have been an upgrade, because... Actually, no, Heatwave is better than flamethrower. But we don't like giving things flamethrower or
if-
Thunderbolt or Ice Beam in these backports, just
I
because we
mean-
never end up seeing them. It
It's
wouldn't
just-
really make
it's-
things interesting.
It's slightly stronger, but worse accuracy. Heat wave.
If the guy was always available, like no matter what day of the week it was, then maybe. But what's the point in giving it coverage if its coverage we'll never get access to? I mean, these are backports. Like, we have no intention of making them, like, completely 100% accurate. Like, you saw how I had to do the Galissapod backport. I'd make it
The
so quick
idea-
first impression is like quick attack.
The idea isn't perfection, because if you're gonna do perfection, then you're just not gonna get the experience the fullness of the Pokemon. If we give something flamethrower, we're not gonna get flamethrower, and then we're not gonna experience what the Pokemon has to offer as far as fire coverage. Now, the fire coverage ended up being bad and only useful for like a few Magnemites, but at least we had the option.
Dude. You guys saw that battle? Oh my god.
What happened?
I got one smoke screen and missed 20 wing attacks in the entire fight.
Oh
That's
man.
crazy.
Did you still
God.
win? Did you still win?
You know, yes, because I didn't got poisoned, but if I was poisoned, I would have died. Definitely in that fight. Oh my god.
Okay,
That was ridiculous.
the rival in the underground is definitely causing problems, but that's just because I accidentally used wing attack on the Magnemite.
Oh, I did that on the final rival, and I got my one reset all the way up to red was on the final rival.
I mean, besides, these backports are just for fun anyway. Like, technically, we're using moves that aren't even in Gen 2. Don't forget to get return. I'll get it after this section. Yeah, Shadow. Scott, we have a different view of backports compared to Scott, too. Like, Scott will go out of his way. Like, if he backported something into yellow, he will go out of its way to give it the most yellow moveset you could possibly think of. Like, he'll have something start out with only tackle until level 25 if he could. Just because it feels appropriate. Like, I'm not into that.
For some other Pokemon, he wants to give them all the nukes, basically.
I know people were upset when he gave Iron Bundle the Surf HM because it's supposed to be a Pokemon that doesn't get it. But what else is he supposed to give it?
Nothing.
Right.
Bubble Beam. That's it.
Yeah, but
just like the game.
Yeah, but I mean that would have been
gave it Bubble
downgrade.
Beam, didn't we?
It gets Water Pulse, which is basically Bubble Beam from Gen 1.
Yeah, that's what we did. That's what we did.
Oh,
We
Water
gave it
Pulse.
Bubble
Yeah, it's like Water Pulse. What is it? Water Pulse by TM and Hydro Pump by Level Up?
Yeah, it is like that, yes. That's how it is.
Okay, I agree with that, yeah. Going from Water Pulse to Surf was way too much of an upgrade. We try to keep things balanced. Like, if this thing got the TM for... Like, if this thing didn't get Heat Wave as a TM, like... I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good example. Yeah, it's part of the Mon's identity that it doesn't get Surf.
There's so many other things that we literally can't do anything. Like this, like I said, this Pokemon gets U-turn, which unfortunately had to be downgraded to Fury Cutter, which is just not fair.
Wouldn't be used, yeah.
Yeah. Bubble Beam and Hydro Pump. Yeah. Going from the Water Pulse TM to the Surf HM was way too much of an upgrade.
Wasn't there not a similar move to Surf, though?
No.
Exactly. So it also didn't thematically make sense either.
So that's the thing, because they design it purposely like that. So that's the funny thing.
I mean, yeah, we also do try to keep some thematics of the Pokemon, like, if we can. Like, I know one of these days we do have to do Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. I haven't asked Steve or Ike this yet, but I may as well ask. So, let's just assume Primal Groudon. It's the whole, like, thing with Primal Groudon is because of its ability Desolate Land, it's completely immune to water damage. So, should we backport its immunity to water moves? Or should we just let it keep its 4 times weakness? Because that will have an impact on the run.
I honestly would try to backport the immunity because it really is a part of the Pokemon. But if it's too complicated or too hard or something.
Remember your arrow typing?
I actually...
For Zygarde?
That was a unique thing. That was to, like... I don't know. But I know how I would do it for Groudon. What I would do is I would go into the game and give every water move a power of 0. So they do no damage. That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
I mean, for Kyogre, it wouldn't mean as much because who's going to be using fire moves on a Kyogre anyway?
The problem with that is there's still the AI is probably still going to use it just because it's going to show up in the
it's still going to
effective.
No, that's Gen 1 you're thinking of. They do damage ranges in Gen 2. It'll see Water Pulse will do 0 damage, so it won't go for it. And there's also a unique thing with Mega Rayquaza, because Mega Rayquaza's ability Delta Strain removes its flying weaknesses, so it
Yeah.
only becomes regular weak to ice, and it resists electric instead of being neutral. Should we backport that too, or should we leave its weaknesses alone?
Hmm.
Oops.
Oh, darn it, I battled another random person.
I mean, I honestly think it's kind of part of their design and the philosophy that was behind them. So if it is possible to backport, I would like to it for it backport. If
I
it's not, it's fine.
agree. The real questions are mostly stats. I think weaknesses are part of the Pokemon experience.
Yeah, okay.
Like for instance, like the other Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah.
The question obviously is do we backport the ability of the rain and whatnot? And the problem is like, can we? And
Theoretically
generally no.
theoretically we could. My way around it, like for Groudon, for example, its ability is also supposed to act like the sun. I don't know how to have the sun in game permanently up. So my idea was actually take all the fire moves in the game and increase their power by 50%, and do the water moves decrease them by half. That was my idea.
That actually is way better than my idea. I was gonna say, don't the moves in the game, they work like a string of text, so like they all activate some sort of other effect. I was
Yeah.
gonna say you could just activate the sun effect on every single one of the moves on the moveset. So
That'd be a
every
way
single
more
move
complicated
starts
way of
the
doing
sun
that.
again.
Complicated.
My other idea would have been to like go into Pokebite and freeze the weather to sun.
That works too.
Honestly,
I think. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Remember?
Oh, they could. Well, if they use Rain
Remember
Dance,
when
if we
did
have it frozen
Transform
to
in Gen
sun.
1, and even though we froze Transforms PP at 10, the moment we used 11, even though it showed 10, it still ran out.
No, what I
I
meant
think the
is,
sun might still run out.
I don't know. We'll test
But I
that
mean,
when that
even
day
in-
comes.
In the main game, it would work like that. If Groudon uses the drought and something tries to use Rain Dance, it fails. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I think
So it would. So
I think doing it.
So it would still work.
I think directly editing the base power of those moves to like double or do 0, that might be the better way of doing it.
Yeah.
Seems fine.
When you're not doing a full team run, it just makes the most sense because you just have to change it
Yeah.
to the one thing.
Yeah, because this is a sort of run, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I agree.
The speed used to use his old, like the previous ROM to make the next ROM, and that would have sucked, but obviously it doesn't do that anymore.
But what if a Pokemon does Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Hail, or Rains? Yeah, that's another thing we got to think about. But yeah, oh yeah, Hail's not in Gen 2. I always forget that.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out when that day comes. I won't worry about it right now.
I'm so proud of myself. Even with Ike and me are like almost at the exact same spot. I feel so good about that. I just got the fake TM24.
Despite me saying I was doing a run, this run is Jover and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I wasn't gonna, I was never gonna keep up to you in general. But the fact that you're after one big mistake, I'm able to catch up. Seems good.
No, I was actually supposed to get the mortar candy. Oh well.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that one. Do I need it?
To get that one.
I kind of do. You know what? No, I'll just get the Mount Silver candy instead.
I mean, instead, I'm getting both.
I only want 68. I'm not going to 70.
I'm going to 70, man. I don't trust.
I'd rather
I don't
just
trust
deal.
them.
I mean, we can make it to the Charizard guaranteed. It's just we just gotta use a 60% range.
Yeah, I don't like those odds. When I could just go get one candy, yeah, no thanks.
Game Dev says I'm also thinking about how big changes requires reshuffling the data banks. Okay, that's only for Gen 1. Gen 2 does not have that kind of problem, at least to that extent.
My chat, they're still talking about the stuff between Legend Arceus and the
Well,
Legends.
gives them something to talk about.
Yeah, no, they're definitely very passionate about it. I'm learning a lot because I never played any of those games. And yeah, Brave Bird is fixed. Yay.
You're welcome.
We're a real Pokemon now. It's funny because I did have to use a stupid ether for Brave Bird in the league before. Now I won't
Uh-oh.
have to. So I do appreciate
Uh-oh.
it. Definitely.
No, 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 no. Okay,
No.
I almost died to Will because his Zatu survived a wing attack, used Confuse Ray, but fortunately I broke out just in time. See, this is why I saved before Will.
I did not mess with those kind of things. That Zatu, that thing got Brave Birded for sure.
It still has the ROM banks. It's just the core and how the data is handled. Oh yeah, they did use a bigger ROM. I know this for a fact. For the Gen 1 backports, the ROMs were 1 megabyte. For Crystal, it's 2 megabytes. They doubled the size of the ROM. Glad Gen 2 isn't built with glues and strings. There's still plenty of glitches with it. They're just not as easy to activate. I know there's a really awesome set of glitches you can use with the coin case. And like effectively you could almost do like Ace with it. You can just use the coin case to write your own custom code.
Turns out I didn't have Brave Bird when I started Will. That's unfortunate.
Neither did I. I had to get it during the fight.
Yep, same.
You'd have to use Candies before Will if you wanted it. I mean, Candies before Will would make him the most consistent for sure, but you'd be at a lower level for Red.
We're kind of trying to avoid that.
It's nice when Umbreon isn't a threat today.
And you are
Think for
worried.
yourself.
I have to save.
On the very first run, I used Wing Attack on Umbreon.
I still save.
I mean, I still saved before Will, and I'm glad I did. I almost died. You know, since I fixed Brave Bird, I don't have to use an elixir for Lance.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Alright, Wing Attack the Gyarados, Brave Bird the Dragons, plus Charizard, Close Combat Aerodactyl.
Levi. Believe that Brave Bird will one-shot a champ. You can do it. Yes.
Well, game dev, I think the whole point is, like, even for a game in the 90s, it was still buggy as hell, but they were experimenting. It was like a whole new concept back then. The game took 6 years to make, and from what I've read, it almost bankrupted Game Freak. Like, if the games didn't succeed, they'd be out of business. That's how much the game went over budget.
It's funny when Shadow, or not Shadow, Annie is like, the game is held together by scotch tape and glue. I'm like, yeah, but like it's a really expensive scotch tape and glue.
Very expensive scotch tape.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know, despite my 2 resets on Morty because of hypnosis luck, I've been ahead of Ike almost the entire time.
Yeah, but he already explained
I already
that
said
this run is just he's just playing for fun.
I already said since the beginning that this run was over.
I know, but
remember
it's still the thing.
Don't you remember the whole Pokeball fiasco?
The whole center.
I mean, that's just normal. Not that new. Translating into portables and having multiplayer. Okay, yeah, that aspect of it. Damn it.
I'm killing it, man. I'm a minute 45 ahead.
Well, at least I skipped Magnemite Guy again. I skipped Magnemite Guy both times today. That's rare.
I think I had bad spinner luck last run. The only spinner that I can think that I ended up not battling were the ones at Sabrina's gym, and that was about it.
Hmm.
Dang it. I walked into the wrong room in the SS Aqua.
I almost got lost in here, but I knew where I was going.
Not the NPC blocking my way. So good. Disgusting grass types.
So, question: do you think if Austin was still doing these runs, you think he would have memorized Rock Tunnel by now?
No. If Scott hasn't, there's no way he would.
Nobody wants to do that, only speed.
Yeah, because I used to speedrun Pokemon Gold years ago. I've had to memorize it, and that's why it wasn't as hard for me to relearn it. Oh man, I've been bad with my bike. He called me in Kanto.
Wow, bro. I got called all the way back at that one city.
Yeah.
Like-
in that one city. Good explanation.
Thanks. I was very proud of it. That
Yes, I like it.
I got dirt next to the one rare candy by Gyarados. Lake of Rage. That's where I got my call.
Usually, yeah.
I did get that candy, right? Did I?
No.
I went that side. How many candies do I have? I have 5 candies, so... Let's see, what would that be? Violet, Goldenrod, Waterfall...
More spin.
Yeah, I had to have gotten Lake of Rage. I had to. I didn't get any Kanto candies yet.
More spinners. More spinners. All the spinners inside Sabrina Gym. Yay. I absolutely
There's
need
only
them.
2.
Yeah, and I got them.
Well, sorry, if you go my way, there's only 1. There's only 2.
There's 3, but I dodged the last one.
There shouldn't be
What are
3.
you doing?
There's only 3 for me.
You gotta go up,
do-
down, down, left. That only lets you pass
Yeah.
2... Do you seriously go the, like, up, left,
Yeah.
down, right,
The
down,
quote,
left?
unquote,
It is-
fastest
it
way.
is- It is faster to do that, yeah.
Dude, there's like a million
I mean,
spinners.
there's the whole. I think it's up, bottom, left, up, or something like that, and that's technically the fastest way. But the problem is you have to go diagonal in one of the rooms, and I think that's slower.
It's slower.
I'm pretty sure it is slower. Up, down, down, left is just faster.
Yeah, for speed up, it's, yeah. Slower. It's slower if you're on 4 times speed. If you're on 1 time speed, obviously go diagonal.
I just went into Fighting Dojo.
I can't think of a single game from the 70s to 90s that used the full catching mechanic like Pokemon. Fishing games is completely different. Well, here's the other thing people don't mention. Like, having, like, not like variable stats. You know how this game has, like, DVs, so, like, no 2 Pokemon are alike? That wasn't really a thing back then. Like, if you think of another game at the time, Earthbound, which came out 2 years earlier, I've been informed this by my brother, but for all 4 of the characters you play as, your stats are going to be the exact same for that level every time you play the game. There's no variance with the stats.
Final Fantasy II did something with the stats, but nobody likes that game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Speaking
when
of
I was
stats,
telling my brother about the whole thing in Pokemon where, like, with DVs and, like, stat XP and effort values, no 2
Yeah.
Pokemon are alike, he was telling me that's not a thing
They-
in the Mother series. It's just not a thing.
They like in Final Fantasy II, they had a system that the more you were using a certain move or a certain something, like if your character was all the time using spells, they got more magic with the level ups. If they were using more physical attacks, they get more physical strength and stuff. And the funny thing is, the HP you farm it by taking damage. So the meme is that you kill your characters purposely, so they get more HP whenever they level up because you kill them.
Game
all the
dev,
time.
I've never heard of Monster Rancher on PS1.
There's also they also said here like Dragon Quest had a system like that, and Shin Megami Tensei also had a system like that.
I used to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for Game Boy, and when you level up in that game, one of your stats goes up by like 1 to 3 every single time, but it's a random wheel.
Random,
What
yeah.
I would do is I would look at how close I was to a level up, save in front of a battle, and then as the moment I leveled up, I would then see what I got, and then if I just did like what the number that I rolled, which is generally anything that wasn't 3 or 2, I would just reload the game until I got a 3 or 2.
That's exactly
it
just
came
like any
out the-
Fire Emblem game.
Game dev, do you really think I was playing PS1 games out of the womb? You kidding?
Because in Fire
Yeah,
Emblem,
Game Dev, he's
your
gone.
your stats
Hey.
your
I
stats
played
have a
PS1
growth.
games.
Hey, you want me to?
You're talking to a guy who literally didn't know that the Tomb Raider series games, you could leave Lara Croft's mansion. I did not know this.
That's a tutorial.
Hey, you wanna?
I understand what you're saying, but I played that game for like 3 hours and I could not get out of the mansion. So I'm like,
I
this
could
game
get
blows.
out.
I don't understand what people are talking about.
This game is super bad. I don't like it.
And the thing is, my opinion never changed. Nobody ever helped me get out.
Oh, hey, game dev, you want me to make you feel old? Because I know how to. I've done it before with a lot of people here. Like, you were talking about, like, the game came out when you were born. You want to know something else? I was never alive during 9/11.
Oh my god. I remember exactly where I was. I watched a big tube TV, like really big ones. One of the ones that people make a joke being like, this thing's like 500 pounds. Yes, this TV was in fact 500 pounds.
Those tube TVs.
Mm-hmm.
A giant tube TV. It was like 55-inch tube TV.
Boss KO, see what we got to put up to with these kids. I mean, Boss KO, you just gave me money. You gave money to kids. You know what we could do with that money?
Give me that TV. We want it for Smash.
I'm telling you right now, any money that is donated to me does not get frivolously wasted. Ever.
It's
Yeah,
never wasted.
it pretty much always gets reinvested into the channel somewhat.
The money they gave
Oh,
it's
no,
it's
I did that
invested.
with all my Twitch stuff. A long time ago.
Like, you give me money, I give you sounds. I play
Damn.
the games you make me play.
Dang it.
There's extremely high odds that if you donate money to me, it went right into my house.
The gas tank. Hey, to be
What?
fair,
Oh, hey,
Boss
the
KO
house.
was saying that to me. Well, to be fair, like, whenever I do receive YouTube payouts, it's not like it goes in a separate bank account and I have a separate YouTube credit card. Like, I haven't had to... when was the last time I invested something into the channel? It might have been when I commissioned artwork.
Mine goes
It goes
directly
into
into
my
PayPal, so
account.
mine back goes
Oh.
to a different account.
Oh, speaking of PayPal, I just got $4.62 deposited into my PayPal yesterday because I participated in a class action lawsuit against, I think, GameStop, because they were selling Facebook data without telling people, and I was affected by it. So I signed up. I signed the class action thing like over a year ago, and I just now got my $4. So what should I do with the
That's
$4?
You know what they say? Money earned is better than money like worked. Oh, there's a phrase for it. I
Earned?
can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Money given's better than money earned, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
yeah.
I want to say one of the words is gained, but money won. Money won is better than money earned.
I remember
Oh
the
yeah,
classic
like when you
won
buy a
the money
scratch
for that
ticket,
settlement.
like when you buy a scratch ticket and you win $10, you're so happy, even though you could make that money at work in like 15 minutes, 20
Exactly.
minutes.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Do you know the wood one sweeter when stolen?
Use that money in candy, considering your age. Oh, come on, dude.
Sweeter,
Adults can
sweeter
have
when
candy too.
stolen.
Candy isn't a
Thank you,
kid's
Game
thing.
I've
forget,
gotten
Missy.
my house
Thank
to the
you.
point where I'm now paying more in principal than interest, which is fantastic.
Sweeter when stolen.
Dang it.
Come on, anyone
Dang
can
it,
have
you don't
candy.
Why do you do this to me every time?
I want candy.
I remember when it
Trainer,
took
man.
2 hours to make $10. Yeah, but Game Dev, wasn't that during like the 70s where that could get you an apartment? I just called him old in so many ways doing that.
My very first starting wage of my very first job was $7.70.
Nice.
$7.
That was terrible. That was like minimum wage back then. Actually, no, it wasn't like minimum wage. It was minimum wage.
It was minimum wage.
Oh.
My first increase was from 770 to 778.
Oh my.
That was a raise for
I've-
1
dude.
year.
I've never heard of a raise not ending in at least a quarter. You got a 3-cent raise.
What? No, 10 cents. It went from 770 to 780.
Oh, I thought you said 778. Oh,
Oh, it might have been. It was something like that.
you know what's funny? I was one close combat short on Brock, but then I realized Bravebird had a power of 101 on the Graveler, which felt so wrong. Like, a
I'm
flying
really
move should
happy
not
that-
be that powerful.
I'm really happy that unlike when you do the whole thing with swords dance, and like Brave Bird, it feels like if I start with a close combat and then use Brave Bird, I should hit myself for more damage, and it doesn't work like that, and it feels very good.
More like that.
Well, think about it. Like I just lowered my defense, so in theory, hitting myself should hurt harder, but it doesn't
Yeah, it
work
should
like
do.
that. It feels good.
I will admit, it kind of
Generally, when I'm
does.
using like a scyther or something, and I use sword stance, it's like, oh no, if I get confused, I'm gonna hit myself hard.
How many candies did you get in Johto?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Where are my
I
candies?
can tell you right
There
now
they
that
are.
if you include the Mount Silver candy, I will
Yeah.
already be at 80 right now, and this is not counting blue.
Okay. I just checked myself. It's fine. God damn it! I fall 3 ledges because of fucking rustiness. This run is over.
How many
You
saves
s-
are you guys at?
I haven't
11.
saved at all in the. I haven't saved in the entire game.
Are you kidding?
13.
No,
like
you can see that.
Super,
Wow,
super
he's not
low
kidding.
save
He has
game for
never
me.
once. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta commit.
I
Do
haven't
not save it
saved.
red. You gotta commit.
It's the only save I'm gonna have.
Did you do that because of the whole like bad early game thing?
Probably.
Okay, this
You just
Pokemon is
subconsciously do
insane.
that?
This Pokemon is insane.
We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Hit the leaderboard.
It's so insane.
I do agree when you have
53-27.
Hmm.
That is insane. That is first place. Dude,
Oh,
okay,
never mind.
I will admit, I
If can
thought
return or not.
You thought it was
losing
gonna be a
stab
bad
return
one.
was going to be a bad thing, but stab wing attack honestly made up for it. Flying
Oh,
is
this
just
is-
good
I just-
coverage.
I just saved
I know.
myself so much heartache. I did not
Grabbing
think I'd
curse was a
return.
waste of time. You know what, N1? You're actually right. I got to red at 70. Curse was not needed once. You can just return the Pikachu, Brave Bird Espeon, Brave Bird Charizard, then Charizard, you got a Brave Bird. Oh wait, I just said that.
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
Blastoise,
yeah.
since your defense never went down, you can use one return, it uses Rain Dance, use another one, and then Snorlax, I still had close combat, so I can use close combat,
keep
then
on
Brave Bird Venusaur.
I didn't use curse in the entire fight or agility, so this can be
No!
even faster.
No!
Hey Ike, how does it feel to lose to me?
I lost to a Centret, not to you.
Oh, shut up.
No!
I
Oh,
literally lost
no,
at the
guys,
Centret.
Guys, I'm stuck!
What
Steve's
happened?
Steve's lost in the cave. He doesn't know
I'm
where he is.
Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're not good, apparently. I can't believe I got stuck. I don't know what I did wrong either. At some point, I just kept flailing.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious, dude.
Oh, thank God. I don't know how much time I just wasted, but it had to have been over a minute.
So you don't need either agility or curse, so this thing can
That's
be
not
even
true.
faster.
You absolutely need
That's-
Steve,
curse. Don't
No, I
believe
You
didn't.
don't.
You
I
can
I
see-
one-shot everything at level 70. You
But-
actually don't need
Don't-
curse.
I don't believe
Yeah.
him. I don't believe him.
You can see my
You-
moveset. They
well-
have all the PP.
You just have to you have to accept the 2-shot on the Blastoise.
I didn't even use.
I'll
Brave-
try one time, but
Dude,
if you
I
lied to me,
Make sure you're level 70
do
though.
everything again on Pikachu.
I didn't even use Brave Beard for the fight. I only used Return and nothing else. Literally
Well,
only used Return. entire fight.
Brave Bird is the answer for Charizard though. What'd you use for Charizard?
No, I just used Return. I took damage.
You absolute moron. There was no
Because
reason to let the
otherwise-
Charizard do damage to you.
Didn't matter. Didn't do much.
What? The Blastoise lived.
Dude, that was always to be expected. That's why Curse is a waste.
No, 2 attacks. It lived 2 attacks at level 71.
No way.
I should have Brave Bird one of them. Dang it.
You know, to also be fair, when I was at the department store getting return, I did purchase 2 proteins for this fight. That might have helped. Because Blastoise was barely a 2-shot. Like, it was exactly half. Did Ike save before red? That was his only save. Look at his overlay. Yeah. Right here.
My only save before red.
106 center heals, too. What was mine? 11. 12 saves. Hey, that just shows you. Cutting out saves does not mean faster on instant text speed.
The Sentret lost me the run.
You shut up. Let me have this, okay? You beat me like 85% of runs, okay?
Okay, this is going to be top tier of my leaderboard.
Between the Sentrets, and I mean, I literally jumped the ledge from the blue gym leader. I dropped that ledge like 3 times. And in Mount Silver, I also fall the ledge 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm very
this
rusty.
Pokemon was so insanely good.
Oh no, guys, I have a new first place. It beat Reshiram.
Yay. And you guys were thinking this was going to be a bad mon.
I did not say it was going to be a bad mon.
I thought it was. I absolutely thought it was going to struggle extremely difficultly at Lance.
I told you, no, just Bravebeard. You will one-shot everything. You really don't know this thing power.
Well, we know
because
now.
You're not used to using, because you're not used to use Bravebeard, but god damn it, this thing in game is disgustingly powerful with Bravebeard.
Level...
To be fair,
they're looking forward Mega Odd, you know.
All right, that'll be the... I'll put that on the calendar. And as a heads up for Ike's chat, I've already planned ahead for some of the backports. I've planned for the next 3 weeks so we don't keep running late, so don't expect to see Audino for a few weeks at least.
Poor Audino.
Hey, Mario says so according to Ike, the true winner is Sentret.
The true winner is Sentret.
Sentret's the champion.
Sentret and the ledges.
Hey guys, I have max bite integer HP. I have 255 HP.
260 HP.
Wow, you overflowed to 4 HP. It would be 5 HP.
I did buy HP ups for the
first place by 8 seconds.
Here's my real time. There.
Still very good.
53:27. And this run
really
had
glad we played
2 resets.
I'm glad we played that Frafrig run, because can you imagine a leaderboard without Frafrig?
Frafrig up.
Whatever.
Dude, this thing is better than Farigiraf. My Farigiraf, I think, got a 55. This thing got a 53. Yeah. It beat Tyranitar by like 3 minutes. You can OHKO the Snorlax without... Yeah, that was the reason I didn't need Curse. I kept close combat for the Snorlax. So I didn't have to use a setup move on it. But then again...
agree, though, I did not need Curse, so I probably could have done that and probably knocked off like 30 seconds of mine.
Also, I think the fact that I did use the Rocket Hideout protein and I bought 2 protein, that might have helped guarantee the 2-shot on the Blastoise, so I didn't need a Curse.
I was level 71 and it did not knock it out in 2 hits.
I was 70 and it did, so the proteins absolutely mattered from what I'm hearing.
Just check the Ranger.
Well, it's too late now.
If I had close combat instead of Curse...
Well, you know what? It's actually not too late now. It's actually not.
You didn't save? Yeah, you didn't save. You
saved I didn't. The game doesn't save when you beat red.
So you can check,
know what? Yeah, I'm just going to head to the Blastoise again.
Just check the ranges.
Oh, you're still first place too, huh?
Yeah, by over 3 minutes.
Ike, do you think this will be first place on yours?
Probably. I don't think we have done a Pokemon this fast.
Oh,
like 50,
so Steve.
53, 54.
All right, Steve, so we'll just watch my stream. This was how I beat red without Curse. Return the Pikachu. Brave Bird. 215 to... Oh, so the Charizard's like a 93% chance of death. Okay. Alright. Then the Blastoise. Return, 98 to 116. Oh, so it's not a favorable range. So I think the correct play would be Return into Brave Bird.
I used Return into Brave Bird on
then close combat Snorlax.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You don't... You don't take anywhere near as much damage on the if you start with a return.
Always use return first unless you one shot with
See?
Brave Beer because you will take more recoil otherwise.
See, I think I just got lucky with the return ranges then, but yeah, you'd have to return into Brave Bird for Blastoise and have close combat for Snorlax. Honestly, if I had skipped Curse, I could have saved like an additional 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This Pokemon
Yeah,
is
Curse.
insane, dude. I'm really
Curse
surprised.
is not needed.
All right.
Thank-
All right, everyone. Yeah, so I believe the next backport for next week was it's in the Discord. I'd have to double check. I need to put this in the
I think it's
calendar.
Golurk. I think it's Golurk.
So the only way this Pokemon really dies
Mega
is the
Golurk.
ranges.
It is ranges, yes. All right, so yeah.
You can
Golurk.
die to Morty due to hypnosis hitting.
Oh yeah.
I
I got 2 resets to Morty in this run, and those were my only resets. It was all because of Hypnosis Dream Eater. There was nothing I could have done about it.
If you don't hit a bunch of spinners, you could, in theory, lose to Will.
If we use the Scott patch.
You know what's funny? MVF did build in the spinner patch into the overlay with the flick of a
It
button.
did.
Or no, it was the encounter luck. It might not have been spinners. It might have been the encounters.
Encounter. That too.
There's still a few more of the little reminders I want.
All right.
I'm curious if there's a check in the game for if you've got the Slowpoke tail and the Raticate tail checks in the Rocket
Check it
Hideout. Because I want that on the overlay. I want to know if I've talked to those two or not. What the heck? The thing looks so pony, like a pony with rocks.
You're
Well,
really worried about
look
that.
at normal Golurk. It has that bandage to keep the crack together, but then it loses the bandage. It looks a lot cooler when you actually see it animated. But I just wanted to see its stats. 159 attack, 105
strong,
defense,
that's
special
not
defense,
slow.
70 special attack, 55. Ooh, this thing's slow.
It's just because it's low, yeah.
And it's got a water weakness too. Let's see if it can make up. Oh wait, the moveset's already made. Let's take a look.
The stabs itself already cover everything in the game, so not even need to worry.
They haven't
Mutts.
made a new move set, have they? Have they included the Legends DA one on this one where you're still there?
Actually, let's take a look.
Yeah. Nah, but just
I
with
can
Earthquake
update
and
it if
Shadow
the
Ball,
Legends DA one has been added.
you're gonna kill everything with Earthquake and Shadow Ball. You don't need to worry with this thing. It's just the
I'm not
speed.
worried about power. I'm worried about speed.
Only the speed is the only problem. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're
look,
gonna
Steve.
one-shot
Look
everything.
on my stream. It now shows them as separate windows. There's a
So
ZA
you can
window
take-
and there's a
Okay,
Scarlet and
that
Violet
wasn't-
window.
That wasn't there a
That's
month
nice.
ago.
So you know what? Yeah, can you remake the moveset with the ZA moveset? Because that's a horrible
Guess I'm gonna have to
moveset.
do that with the rest of them too.
It is
Maybe-
tanky. It will be fine.
So let's see. What would this thing have? Tackle, harden. Well, we'll find an egg move for it.
Instead of high horsepower.
To be
High
fair,
horsepower
we'll find it an egg
pretty
move.
good.
Even though ZA doesn't have egg moves, we'll. Oh, Steve. If we're using the ZA learn set, do you allow yourself to look at Scarlet and Violet for an egg move since ZA doesn't have egg moves?
Yeah, absolutely. Egg moves still exist.
That's where the mud flap came from.
Yeah, tackle, harden, Shadow Ball, Curse, Rollout, Bulldoze, Iron Defense, Shadow Ball. I don't know how I would code Heavy Slam. I would have to give that a specific base power. Like how Low Kick doesn't do weight-based damage, it just has a flat 50 power.
I usually just do
Honestly-
between the very first
honestly-
one and the second one, I would guess.
No, but considering the weight of this Pokemon, honestly, just make it just make it.
All right, let's
120,
see.
Because it's fucking heavy.
So let's see. It depends on the difference in weight. So
Yeah, but this thing is heavy as fuck. Yeah.
So if the opponent weighs a fifth of your weight, it's 120 power, but if it's half your weight, it's 40.
Yeah.
So I think I would average it and just make it 80 power.
That sounds fair.
Kinda
Phantom Force is essentially a ghost type dig.
fun. Yeah. We're
the
not
only-
gonna be using that anyway.
The only back portable moves I see here are... Wait, is Shadow Punch not a move in Gen 2? I don't think it is.
No, it's Gen 3 because it was created for Dusclops and then Gengar.
Oh,
It's basically Swift,
when did
but
they
Ghost
lower
type.
Shadow Punch to 60 power? I thought it was 75.
No, that's Shadow Claw is 70. Shadow Punch has always been 60 because it's
Oh,
basically Swift.
I might have been mixing it up Shadow Claw with Punch.
Yeah. Shadow Punch is basically Swift but Ghost type.
So the only
So it is-
backporting moves I see here are Shadow Punch. Do you guys think we should
Bulldoze.
do you want me to backport Iron Defense? Do you think it'll be useful?
No. It
No,
would be
we're not
Shadow
gonna be
Punch,
using
Heavy
that.
Slam, Phantom Force.
Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, well,
Hmm.
let's not backport Iron Defense. The one thing I'm worried about is
But
the
just,
speed.
I just give Iron Defense. I just pick.
I said I won't
Acid Armor.
backport it. Oh,
I
Acid
know.
Armor.
It's just Acid Armor.
No, I think
Yeah,
no,
but
that's-
it's thematic, you know? Like, there have been some Pokemon where I can't find a third move, so I just make Iron Defense and just make it a clone of Acid Armor. Because
yeah.
I gotta have a third move.
I mean, Ike just said that Shadow Punch is just Swift, but Ghost.
Yeah, but Ghost type. Can
All right.
probably start
Anyways,
with Shadow
thank you
Punch,
guys for
honestly.
joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Thursday. Have a nice night. Bye.
Gonna pop in for a
Okay, yeah, I don't think this thing will ever outspeed Red's Blastoise. And, we're not gonna have access to the Quick Claw, and... Wait, what growth rate are we in? Medium fast. Okay, at least it's not the slow group. But yeah, we're gonna have to deal with speed problems. But
Medium
anyway...
Fast 55 is not the worst.
True, but we're probably not gonna outspeed Red's Blastoise, which is what I'm worried about.
It's not a 4 times weakness.
True, but... I don't think our HP stat is... Well, it's... How good is 89 HP with 105 special defense? Is that good?
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll find out. Oh, it's Backport, Stomping, Tantrum, and High Horsepower. Yeah, we're not looking at the Scarlet and Violet Learn set. We're looking at the ZA moveset.
Yeah, I need to redo them now that they exist.
Yeah, but anyway, I will see you all sometime next week. I gotta make the schedule, but expect a regular, consistent schedule now that Daily December's over.